Hello, hello. Hey, Kamenga, Israel, Dowdy, how you guys doing this morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are? Yeah, we scooted the time slot earlier than it was before, so we are finally back. Party time, Mentat. The party's here, guys. Ready to go. How you doing? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I just passed 500 saves, like, I want to say a couple streams ago. And I'm not gonna lie, it made me super nervous. I was crossing my fingers, hoping nothing would go wrong. I was ready to. I'm like, this thing's gonna crash. It's not gonna work anymore. We're never gonna be able to play again. Okay, so, oh, we still have our robes and our save worked. So last time, our save stopped working, and what we thought we were working with, at least in the beginning, was a permadeath situation. Well, not permadeath, I guess. Not for the whole character, but just for that section of gameplay. Thankfully, however, our save worked. We're fine. My Xbox is no longer mad at me, apparently. We've talked it out. Uh and technically I think I can actually start recording on her too, if she's cool with that. She's got her update, she's happy, she's ready to go. So let's let's push this a little bit, see if she'll let us. Oh, it doesn't say it again. Come on, girl, let us do it. Oh no! The start recording went away. Girl, we're gonna have to work with that. Okay, so I probably should have addressed that. The stream did die for a few seconds. I attempted I attempted to get fancy with it and have it upscaled a little bit, and it did not like that. So I killed it for like a sec, and as fast as possible, I brought it back down to our standard, no upscaling, and it was like happy again, and everything was fine. So apparently, it did not want to do that. So that's why it died. I'm sorry if it like cut out. It on my end, it kind of looked like it like paused it, but it might have actually like fully cut out for, you know. Oh, look, I'm seeing. Oh, it's completely offline. What is happening? Are we good? Are we back? I noticed that same thing. I did cut out the stream for a second. Because I tried to upscale it. It didn't want to do that, so I moved it back and everything was fine and it was happy again. And I just noticed, I think what you're seeing, Mentats, I just saw that too. Hello, hello, Kieran. How you doing? How are you feeling on this fine day? Welcome. Okay, so yes, it's back up. We're running. We're good. It just decided to take a nap for like 30 seconds. Cool. Capture options disappeared. I just tested this. That's so weird. Oh no. I guess I'm just gonna have to play this again later to record it. Man. More Oblivion. Oh, the suffering. Sorry, Mr. Nerdy. It didn't work again. I guess I just have to keep playing Oblivion all the time. Ah, no. Oh, good, Mentats. The funny thing is, I had a test open. I opened one on my end, and I saw what you saw because it was like, oh, we're back up, we're fine. And when you mentioned it, I opened a separate page. I was like, oh, I'm seeing the same thing. It's down. Why is it down? Oh, relatable, Kamanga. I love naps. Naps are a gift, a blessing. They are life-changing. I used to be one of those people that was like, oh, I don't do that. I don't nap. And then I realized my whole day changed. My whole world changed. I'd just take a 10, 15-minute nap. Like, oh, I don't think I understood how amazing. Forget coffee. I'll take a nap. Maybe I'm just getting old. Is it catching up with me? Oh, boy. Yeah, I recognize very quickly that like, even when I wake up in the morning, which is like the longest nap you have, the most extended amount of sleep you're going to have during the day. And I wake up, I'm like, nah. But like afternoon naps, and suddenly the clarity, the energy is incredible. I can't even describe. I don't get why that 20-minute little sliver of a respite is somehow more rejuvenating to me than however many hours I'm able to sleep that night. It makes no sense. Maybe it does. I don't know. It's like magic. For those of you who haven't converted to naps, I strongly recommend it. We're going to win you over today. It's a beautiful thing. Wait a second. Okay, wait. No, we did collect. Oh, sweet. Completed quests. It's still there. Okay, the save did work. I almost had a heart attack. I'm like, I'm wearing white robes that I technically took from someone last stream, so this has to be the new save. But it did have me questioning for a minute. Okay, so again, I know we say this every time. Every time we're working on Mage's Guild quests, what do we see? No quest marker. No, nothing. As soon as we complete a quest, we have to find the quest giver who has no marker on them because obviously the quest is done and we need to go find them again to start the new quest. Raminus Polus, as you can see, was always out here, but now that we're speaking with Hannibal Traven, he should be right in his room. He's been there the whole time. Sometimes our last quest, he wanted us to wait, like, I don't know how long it was because I never pay attention when I'm being spoken to, but I think it was like a day, like, or something. Like, I need to investigate this. Well, what does that mean? So we're like, okay, we're going to wander around the wild for a while because, like, we don't know what to do with our time. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, that Nirnroot calls to me. Every time. Don't steal from the Archmage.
Time is against us.
Yes.
And our enemies grow stronger.
I know.
There is much to do and little time in which to do it.
That's why I'm trying to get
Your
going.
next task is essential.
Okay. It's essential. I must ask you about it. He won't talk about it unless I ask about it, but it is essential.
Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master.
Ooh,
in particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us.
Why not destroy this gem? Why am I just bringing it for somebody else to use?
No, I have need of it. I believe it may be instrumental in saving our guild. I will explain once you have returned.
Convenient.
Until then, discussion is useless.
Okay. I get it, dude. I mean, if nothing else, it's not in the hands of the obvious bad guys. How did you learn about this, though?
I've spoken with several individuals I cannot name at this time. Count Hasseldor has also provided valuable information, as you well know.
Yes. He is awesome. Go on.
A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand? Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go.
Wow, thank you, sir. What a compliment. Okay, so I love just the concept of these conversations. I really like the way it works to get to pick your topic and stuff. But there's something like if you want to, extrapolate this to the real world, it does feel a little weird to be like, this task is super important, but I will not speak about it until you ask me about it, even though I just told you about it. It's like, okay, this is really important. Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more about this black soul gem? It just feels funny that I'm taking it way too seriously.
You must make sure the gem does not reach Mannimarco. We are doomed if it does.
You know what's even funnier is when they have a topic in a conversation that's, it's highlighted because you haven't talked about it yet or you haven't spoken enough about it yet, but it's just reiterating what they've already said. And so you click it thinking, oh, there's more information. And then the character looks at you funny. It's like, haven't I said enough about this? Go do what I told you to do. It's like in our recommendation, we had somebody who was quite irritated with us. And he's like, what? I didn't say enough to you? Was that not good enough what I said? I'm like, I don't know. The game made me think that there was more for you to say. So I clicked a button. I'm not trying to irritate you, I swear. It's just funny. And I encountered that numerous times throughout the recommendation quests of just people being like, here's your topic. And then, oh, there's more information. Click it again. I already told you about that topic. I'm like, I know, but it was highlighted. So, sir, Hannibal, Mr. Trevin, is there anything else you need to tell me about this task?
There is only one task with which you should be concerned. Intercept that soul gem before it reaches Mannimarco's hands.
Okay, that's exactly what you just said. I'm just throwing it out there, but like, that's literally exactly what you just said. Okay, so we need to circle back here. We need to go back a second because Mentats mentioned something about the pizza, and I got distracted by the stream breaking for a second. How did that go? Made the pizza sauce. I wanted to try. Turned out really well. Okay, I swear, did you make the pizza sauce? Okay, guys, you don't understand. We had this whole conversation about making pizza, homemade pizza, all this stuff, and I was really excited to hear about how it went. I've made dough, and admittedly, I feel like I've done it enough times where I've made some pretty decent dough, and I was pretty proud of it. But sauce? I have never made a sauce that was that good. Like, I've tried to make it, and it was always way too acidic, and it never, I followed the instructions. I mean, at least I thought I did. Whatever, I just do not have, I don't know how to cook, at all, quite frankly. But I try my best. So I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to hear how that sauce went, because that sounds amazing. There are certain things that I feel like I've tried many times over, and it just doesn't happen the way I want it to happen. It's so demoralizing. Man, that's amazing. I hope that was that's got to be like such a I almost want to say empowering. That sounds weird to say, but it really does feel good to be like, I made this with my hands and I ate it and it's delicious. It's just, that's so cool. Congratulations, you made your pizza. Oh, not gonna lie, I've seen those like flamey oven thingies, and I got to have, not at a restaurant, I got to have a pizza that somebody made me with one of those flamey ovens, the steel ones with like the stones in them or whatever. I don't even know what they are, but they're the actual like fire cooked pizzas, but the ones you can make at home. Somebody brought their oven and made one, and it was different. Granted, I don't know what recipe they used to make the rest of it, but the way that it cooked, like, it made the dough taste heavenly. And I've been able to make, I've made pizza over and over and over again, trying to get better and better and better at it. Try to use like the broiler and try to do all these techniques to try to like make it somewhat close to it. That flame grilled pizza, whatever you want to call it. Ugh, I've tried. So there's a gate to Oblivion and there's Silhorn. We can just travel to it? Sweet. Okay, what does our quest marker say? I need to travel to the south of Cyrodiil to meet a group of battle mages preparing to storm the ruins of Silhorn. That's cool. Okay. And it's already discovered? I mean, I discovered a lot of stuff in that area, so, you know, that's cool. I also didn't see the last. I don't trust people with a name one letter away from cannibal. I read that comment way too late. I'm listening to this guy, totally just soaking it all in, and I'm ignoring big red flag. Well, that's pretty. Okay, where are we? Where are my friends? I don't want to go into anything, because if we're gonna join an ambush, they're gonna be outside. Here we go.
Choose to share your time with me?
Dude, the last time... Last time somebody said that to me, they were being entirely sarcastic. Is that same chick? Is that the same chick? She's a battle mage?
She's been waiting for you.
She can't have been waiting that long. I fast traveled. I didn't make the dough because I don't have a scale yet. Oh, yeah. You know, I did get a scale.
Hello,
and originally
Wizard.
it was actually for making coffee, because people who make coffee with scales are very serious about the grams and the stuff and the other stuff. And I realized that it does make a difference. I don't know. I mean, I didn't compare the two side by side, like cups versus grams. I've never
Master
compared
Wizard.
it. But if you measure out, if they say this many cups or this many grams, and you measure out the cups, it's never the same. Because like flour can compact or you can have it could be fluffy. It can have like little like packs in it, like little like, you know, you loosen up any clumps
Master
that are
Wizard.
in it. Hello! Actually, I do appreciate that. Was very polite and complimentary of you.
You're here from the council, aren't you?
Ah, yes, I am.
Raven sent you? Just you?
Yeah,
That helps the
Hannibal
odds
Hannibal
so
Traven.
much. We're still going to be outnumbered. Follow me. I'll show you what we're up against.
Yeah, the times I've made pizza dough lately, not lately, but like recently enough, or the most recent ones where it was really good, I did use a scale and I sifted the flour. It took some time.
This is it. The
But it was
entrance to
pretty
Cylon
yummy.
is just ahead. We've been watching the site for a while and have tried to stay out of sight ever since the original plan was blown.
Girl, you're wearing
We're
a
supposed
blue
to
and
storm the place
silver.
and take this gem they're holding. Only we can't. There's some sort of enchantment on the door. With that door sealed, there's no way we're getting inside. So we'll have to wait for them to come out. Based on the activity I've
Oh.
seen, that should be very soon.
I was about to say, let me guess. I'm the chosen one and I'm the only one that can open the door for no explainable reason. No, we're strategizing, we're waiting. Why are we hiding in green grass with brown tree bark and all this stuff with blue and silver? I'm just throwing it out there. I am wearing the worst clothing for a sneak attack. Are there vampires in Oblivion? You just gave me flashbacks. The trauma, yes. Yes, there are indeed vampires in Oblivion. And they are intense. Yeah, there are vampires in Oblivion, and they can attack you at random, and you can get their diseases on you, or there is a vampire who can actually formally give you vampirism in a more, I guess, professional way. So, that is definitely an option. I would say similarly to Skyrim, I have really struggled to enjoy vampirism. You know, as diseases go, not one of my favorite. And I have done it in both games, but not for an extended period of time just because it was so difficult to maintain. Okay, so why did you fall back? She just told us why she fell back. So what do we do now?
All we can do is prepare for them to come out. Once they do, it'll be our best chance to get the drop on them. Of course, since we can't get inside, we don't know how strong their numbers are or whether we really have a chance at this.
Fun.
Sent word that he wanted you in charge, so you've got it. You're in command. Tell us where you want us.
Hold on. I know the least about this.
Best possible positions based on our abilities. But it's up to you.
Okay, this is interesting. I want to explore this a little bit. This is interesting. We get choices?
I have to admit, I'm better with an axe than I am with magic.
Ooh, girl.
I've been working on spellcasting, but I still feel better with a weapon in hand.
You feel better bludgeoning people with a sharp object? Girl. Sounds like you're gonna be our forgetting words. I was trying to think of our tank. You're gonna be our tank. Positions.
There are 2 good locations to hide. One near here and one closer to the door. Where do you want me to wait?
Well, obviously, if you're the
Okay, I'll just wait here until you tell me what to do. Bye.
Hey, how's it going, man? I really liked vampirism, especially in Oblivion. Really? Now, do you mean the I'm assuming you mean having vampirism, or do you just mean the way they presented it? Because I feel like once you got to the vampire lord situation in Skyrim, it just got weird for me. I was like, I don't know how to manage this. I mean, it was kind of cool experience. Like, it was like a mini game.
At your service.
But it was a lot for me. I couldn't... vampirism in Oblivion, I was able to maintain it, I think, for a bit longer. But the sun just burned so much.
I can manage with a weapon or with...
Having it, dude.
But I've really been working on healing lately. I'm getting pretty good at it.
Okay. I didn't hear what he said. I don't know why I wasn't...
I can manage with a weapon or with spells.
A weapon. Okay.
But I've really been working on healing lately. I'm getting pretty good at it.
So we literally are going to these traditional RPG or MMO roles that we're playing here. This is cool. Okay, I admit, I wish stuff like this, decisions like this, were more integrated into Oblivion.
Where should I wait? Up close or farther back? I'll try to help whomever I'm near.
Well, I want you to be like...
Okay, but that puts me farther away from the group.
Oh, well, but you're... Wait, hold up. But you're the healer. I don't want you far away. I just want you far enough away to stay safe. Okay, I specifically like the sun damage because it greatly overhauls gameplay. It does really change the dynamic for sure.
I'm ready to fight. Where do you need me?
What are your abilities?
Well, I excelled in my studies in magic, especially large-scale spells. I'm pretty accurate with them, too. More accurate than swinging a sword.
Okay. I'm sorry, but you did not clarify whether they were, like, AoE spells or on touch or on target. Like, that's kind of important for me to know. This is the thing. I mean, if you're looking at this just like with the fact that we're involved, this is not just a decision of these particular mages. This is the...
Right. I'm on my way.
This is... I feel... Oh, boy. Because I have to be involved with this giant piece of equipment, like, I don't want to hit anyone.
Look at the muscles on you.
Let's see what happens if we change...
Where should I wait?
Because he kind of... I feel like he just gave us the answer. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to be far away from everyone.
You've got it. I'll do my best to keep everyone healed.
See, he implied right now, we told him to go far, and he said, You sure about that? Sure about that? Gonna be far away from everyone. I'm like, yeah, but you're gonna be safe. Like, typically in these type of situations, you have a number of levels. You have your tank going up front. You've got your ranged and healer like in the back. Like,
you're in charge. Let us know what positions we should take up, but be quick about it. The necromancers...
Wouldn't that be funny if they actually just came out even when you were not ready?
Okay,
up close.
I'll go over there now.
Okay, so, okay, I'm not sure, but she didn't say anything. I feel like we need to start with range, because we're full on attacking them, although they said I'm the leader, which makes me very uncomfortable. Look at all these little arrows I'm trying to, like, get through and use. Blow of curses, damage magicka on strike. Yes, ma'am. I picked a good one. But this mix of arrows is terrible. I will say one thing I definitely feel was an improvement in Skyrim is being able to craft your own arrows instead of just, I mean, technically you're crafting your own arrows when you are, you're duping them, but like as a formal like way to not carry around a bunch of random sneak skill increased. Are you serious? What is our sneak skill at right now? Our resto is not up high enough, I will acknowledge. 96. Woo! 96. Hey. So since I'm not leveling up, I could go to a master, right? I can go to a master trainer and get rid of the last ones. Okay, so in Morrowind, you were forced into doing Mage's Guild and Telvanni only because of those are the only factions that people were willing to talk to you. Oh, so they didn't even have options to join like some of the other factions. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I can gripe about like the pros and cons all day, but then it's easy to say like, well, there has to be some cons to make gameplay more dynamic. Like that frustrates me about sometimes with Skyrim where, oh my gosh. Where it feels like there's not enough consequences for your choices. But then, you know, I become a vampire and suddenly I'm mad about consequences. Like, so like, it makes, like, there has to be, oh, I just shot my own person. Mentats, the easiest, actually good pizza dough. No mixer video by Brian Lagerstrom is here on YouTube. I got the sauce from that video. I don't know if I've tried that one. Because I've tried some YouTube ones. I've tried some like, or maybe actually this one wasn't a YouTube one. I looked up one day pizza dough. Because like we were saying, like pizza dough can take a few days, maybe a couple days to like really ferment. Not, yeah, is it ferment? It's considered fermenting, I think. Okay, so let's see. The easiest... I love that, actually good. I feel like that's something I would have done. That sounds like a title I would have clicked on. Because it could be really hard to make pizza, like good pizza dough that's just like that you make like for that day. Like if I were to start it this morning and then eat it this evening as opposed to like, hey, I'm going to start it this afternoon and eat it this evening. Like that would be... It's really hard to make good pizza dough that fast. And there's some good methods to do that. Ugh. I love pizza. I don't have a problem. It's just, you know, it's not a problem. It's a passion. Let's call it a passion. And then there's a guy with like a really, I want to say he's Italian. Really good accent makes the pizza sound that much more legit. And he does good. Oh gosh, I feel like I need to look it up now for everyone's sake. We're talking about pizza, got good recipes. So you gotta, if you're gonna make pizza, just telling you, you know, you're playing a lot of Oblivion and you're like, I need to have dinner planned. I need to know what I'm gonna be making. There is someone on YouTube who makes great I don't even know what you would call it, multi-day pizza? And so you have to have both. You have to have your recipe, your go-to recipe for one day, for like I only have a day, or I'm making it for tonight's dinner. So like it has to be a recipe that can handle being cooked right away and is still good. And then you have to have your multi-day recipe. You have to have both. It's just a recommendation. Oh, you make a poolish. You make a poolish, which is like a pre-ferment. And then you mix it into your dough. And there's easier ways and harder ways to mix it into your dough. There's Preppy Kitchen, which I think I've tried that one and I think it came out good. But the person that I'm talking about is... Where is he? Oh, I found the Brian Lagerstrom. Oh, I've done this guy's recipes before, but I don't know if I've done this one. Oh, no, I think I might have done this one. Okay, I need to try that one again and test it. And then there's... Okay, so I found it. Where's the other guy? Pizza dough with poolish. Guys, this is important. I'm sorry. Saving the world is great and all, but like, you have to eat. How are you going to have the energy to save the world when you haven't eaten? Whoa. Man, I don't know where this guy is. I'll tell you what I found. Oh, I found him. 2 seconds later. Vito Lacapelli. That is his name. How to make next level pizza dough, double ferment with poolish. That's the one you make when you have a couple days. When you're planning on eating this tomorrow and you start a day. It does use like milliliters and grams though, and I recommend probably just following it. You know. Here. I'm going to do this just because it's so important to me. Here we go. Have you heard of him? He's great. There's the recipe, guys. I don't even think... Can you even click it? You can click it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm so glad. Okay, guys. So, if you want to make... Oh, we got Gavin Atkinson, Creative War. Welcome, guys. Vincenzo's plate. Is that another one? Good morning, Earthlings. Oh, these quaint humans. We love them. Okay, so here we go. Falcar has fled back to the ruins of Cylorn. Who could have suspected Falcar? Oh, wow, I am shocked. He only tried to encase us in a purple stone. I mean, I would never have suspected. Goodness. The man surprises me. Ah! This is a bad idea. I have a tendency... Whenever there's potential for friendly fire, I pause just too long and I make that bad call. Okay. Ah, shoot. I don't want anyone. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have hit someone 3 times. I can't do this. Call me a softie, but we're gonna try this one more time. Because genuinely, like... I think I'm the reason that last guy died. And I could have set them up and I could have given them a small shield spell, which would have done much, but like it would have done something. Yeah. They're dying, Otto. They're dying. Wearing armor you are not skilled in will reduce your magic effectiveness. Girl, wearing armor you are skilled in will reduce your magical effectiveness. I guess unless if you get 100%. Boy, why do you always get up in the middle of everything? Get out of here. I love you. You're cute. You're sweet and loyal. Move before you die. Finding the stat screen that shows you have... Oh, yeah. You know, I think that's probably the first time I might have suspected. Like, am I a little OCD or a lot? Just you? Yes, just me, and I'm awesome.
Not much. We're still going
it helps the odds, hon. Well, actually,
follow me.
I wasn't helping the odds a second ago, I guess. Okay, girl, you wait. Okay. Get into position, guys. Yeah, as soon as you see the crimes or stolen goods or people killed that you didn't mean, that hurts a little bit because you can never undo it or erase it. Hello there.
The entrance.
I'm gonna. Okay.
We've been watching.
I'm gonna butcher this one. Sidar Jose?
Stay out of sight ever since the original plan was blown. We were supposed to storm the place and take this gem they're holding. With that door sealed, there's no way we're getting inside. Based on the activity I've seen, that should be very soon.
Okay. So why did you feel bad?
What choice did I have?
Yeah, why would I ask
So
that?
we're
Like I
stuck.
said. Yes,
Oh.
you are stuck. I know. That was a
If
dumb question. Abilities. Okay, so we're gonna have you you're going
Okay,
up close.
let me know.
Hail and welcome, friend.
I'm ready to...
I feel like I
Right.
still feel like the healers should be farther back, but then we all ended up in the fray anyways.
Wish.
Okay, so let's find our shield. Oh, we took off the shield. The shield's really bad. Like I never got a better one. I do have... See, this is where I should be the healer because I keep smacking people in the face. I like limitations on guilds, but vampires give you 10 quests max. 14 technically, but there are 2 quests that depend on your vamp clan. All of which are hard to find, and one of which is the cure. The clan? Are we talking Morrowind? Are there clans? Or is that Oblivion? Because I know Oblivion gives you, you know, like quests. I, again, have not played Morrowind, but I'd be very interested to see what that looks like. And I would be willing... Oh, really? Okay, so they do have quests in Morrowind. I would be willing to see what... Oh, we have our invisible hysteria. Oh, that is going to change this. Yeah, I wasn't really helping their odds a second ago. Didn't work. Yeah, we have our amazing, crazy, like, spell that we didn't even bother using. I am insane. Oh, you can't get that close. Here we go. Here we go. I wonder if you can destroy them so badly that Falcar isn't even able to escape. Oh, they're like guarding. Happy 4th, Jimmy Invictus. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning of this week, I didn't realize that stream was gonna land on a holiday. And I was like, should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Oh! I should have hit them earlier. I should have hit them earlier. They did not destroy Falcar already, did they? Falcar is right there. This is insane. I'm so afraid to hit someone. They're healing very well, though. He is still frenzied out of his mind.
Can't you settle this?
Hey, come on now! Can't you settle?
Settle this peacefully?
We knocked him out.
God.
We knocked him out before he could go inside. We have Falcar's Key, Colossal Black Soul Gem. I've recovered the Black Soul Gem. It needs to be taken back to Hannibal Traven at the Arcane University. The only thing is... No, they frenzied. No, guys, stop. No. Oh, no. Captivate. We have Captivate. We need to heal them first. He's about to die. Oh, no. That's not... I didn't hit them. Did I hit them? I did hit them. Did I hit them? Did they end up in the range? Did they actually smack each other? Like, I feel like that wouldn't just happen. I think this is my fault. Heal legendary wounds on self. Where's convalescence? Oh no. What have I done? Captivate. It's not working. Come on. I feel like they're gonna die before I could do anything else. Cooked some barbecue yesterday, got sunburned. It was worth it. That is a classic way to celebrate. Yeah, I think we're gonna barbecue today, and I'm excited. We're gonna do some hamburgers, which Mr. Nerdy totally winged it and made like these amazing burgers. I was like, how? She's just like, I just mix stuff. And this is not like his thing. It's not like he does it all the time. So I'm like, was gonna make them yesterday. I'm like, no, I don't trust myself to not destroy this. Shocking touch. Wizard's Fury, which I can't even use. Yeah, they might have gotten caught in my okay, okay. I feel very guilty right now. Oh, what did I do? I clicked a button and it did a thing. Okay, we're gonna do something. And I still feel really bad. I feel like we need to start this over again because I feel evil right now. Where's the little guy? Don't make me suffer on this one. My heart's already hurting. I don't know what to do. I feel so bad. This is really bad. So when we entered this, she's like, oh, you're probably not going to help our odds that much anyway. He only sent us one guy. You need to make a strong calm spell for boo-boo situations. Call it Magic Valium? Oh, I love it. Maybe Frenzy wasn't the best idea. Yeah, well, I was sneaking and I was trying to be all cool about it. I should have just like ran up to them and been like, Frenzy! Because the whole point of the Frenzy spell we made, because we made this custom spell, a little while back, and we made it with a really large AoE so that we would be able to affect a whole room at a time, which works if there's no friends nearby. This is sad. We need to undo the thing, right? Wait a minute. What? Wait. What is... You know when a thing makes you sign in over and over and over again? And then it's like, but we need to confirm it. So do this and do that and redo that. I'm like, why? It's making me re-sign in to YouTube, mind you. I'm like, that's kind of important. Could you just like keep me signed in? This is a mess. Okay, give me 2 seconds to sign back in. I don't know why I did that. That was so silly. So we've got, I think, 5 votes in, maybe more. Are you guys gonna force me to accept the consequences for my behavior, for my gamble, or are you gonna let me redo this? Oh wow, where is it? Let me back in. This is funny. Have I locked myself out? What have I done? I don't even know what's going on. That did not work. Wow. Huh. Oh, that's cool. I cannot do that right now, though. We're trying to save the world, Mr. Computer. Wait, what? Something weird is happening. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, but we're kind of in the middle of a battle here. No, not now. I am being interrupted. We are trying to save the world. Okay, now it's cutting me out of this. So I will have to figure out. Okay, reload again. Oh, you guys barely let me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For those of you who wanted to watch me suffer. I don't know who you are, but my eye's on you. Life should have an undo button? Dude. That really hits home. Thank goodness we have an autosave that was after the conversation. We don't want to have to redo that conversation over and over and over again with Mr. Hannibal Traven. Yeah, I think we need to do a we'll have our Valium spell. That's so funny. We're gonna do this one more time. And I think what we should do is have everybody pull back. We are not going to have someone go forward. We're not going to do our fancy little... Because they all run in with each other anyway. This wasn't as strategic as I hoped it would be. Is my horse in the way again? What? What? Pull them back. Get away from my boys. Come here. Come here. No! Ay, 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 ay. He literally ran into me. What was that? Turn around. Turn around. I love when they don't want to turn around to look at each other. Like, I just frenzied you. Turn around, buddy. So hard to tell where you're standing when you're invisible. Push, 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 push. Go be with your friend. Why are you refusing to look at each other? Do you know you've just been frenzied? You know, man, you know. Where are these guys? We're changing this up. That's what we're doing right now. I thought we couldn't get in here. I thought that was the whole point of this thing. Why did that not work? That's concerning. That didn't work. I can't even aim an on-touch spell. What is wrong with... I am so good at this game, guys. I am so good. I just, you know... It's just, you know, through many years of practice and persistence, you just kind of just develop, you know, a certain feel for it.
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Is this like what... Oh, there's more guys here. I feel like I might be making this worse. Is the text on screen updating? Do you mean... well, which text? Do you mean... I mean, we've got the chat on one side, and then we've got the... Oh, Gavin Adkins. Thanks for subscribing. It is updating. At least the text on top is like the most recent subscribers. So that's like, I think the last 25. Oh, was one of them not like... Are you referring to the chat? Did you like chat something and then it didn't pop up or something? Oh dear. What has happened since we've been gone? Since we've been gone. They have not turned around since we've been gone. Wow. You guys are unaware. Oh, the chat. Did it all of a sudden decide, yes, I will let you communicate with each other. Is that what happened? Because I was looking at it assuming that it was on time, and I was just like, and then a number of chats popped in at the same time. I was like, oh, what a coincidence. Maybe you're right. Oh, wow. Well, I guess you guys know because you're the ones actually sending it in. I had a backup. I usually have a backup popped open in case it doesn't, like, update. That way I'm not, like... It's kind of like my, how I know if everything's good. Okay, cool. Potion of Dispel, Potion of Poison, Potion of Weariness. Wow, such a beautiful day. A red sun rises. Blood will be spilled right now. Chat was like, you shall not pass. Do not speak. Chat performed a silence spell on us is what it did. How rude. Don't try to dispel us, chat. We have things to say. You will not stop us. You know, it feels kind of silly. I think what happened was, because I didn't have them move into position, nothing triggered. So I wanted to keep everyone safe, but then nothing started.
Get the gem. Get it back to Traven immediately, or else this whole attack was a waste.
Oh.
Any friend of Martin's?
Oh, tell me we're not reloading this again. Did I screw this up? Because I moved in? Trying to be all smart about it? Yeah, I think I messed it up. I mean, this is entertaining. From Invictus saying life undo button until now, it was freaky when it popped in. Oh.
Do your worst.
Yeah, please do your worst. Just not to me. I am immune. Oh, how unfortunate. Too bad I don't have any black soul gems in my inventory, buddy. Or else you could be my little Tamagotchi. Okay, so now we're doing... Hey, you know what? We reloaded it, but now we get to do it in a different way. We get to try a whole new way of doing this. By the way, Palpatine, did I not... I think it paused before you popped in because I didn't even notice. Welcome. Good to see you. We missed you when you left. We deeply, deeply missed your punny, excellent, alliterated names that you were giving us. Because that was amazing. Yeah, we were coming up with useless enchantments. I enjoyed that a little too much. That was fun. Okay. I am really trying to keep up with everything. Let's be sneaky. You have another one? Are you saving it for later? Because, I mean, I'm all ears. Glasses of seeing lets you see unless you're blind. Oh! Oh, man! That's good. Oh, that opens a whole new realm, too, because now it's only helps people with things that they don't need. Oopsie. Oopsie boopsie, where are we going?
It's a fight you want. It's a fight you'll get.
Oh, I'll get? Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna share. Nope, I'm not, because I missed again. Okay, so all of those potions I didn't need. It turns out I need them. Insight. Oh, insulate. Insight. Restore intelligence. Psh, yeah, I need that. Oh, I've had 60 strong potion of sorceries this whole time. Yeah, I need that intelligence potion right now. Come here, baby. What was that? What was that? Are you serious? You know what? Let's take that a potion of intelligence just in case. I think I need it. Potion of sorcery, so I can't drink any more potions. Yeah. Allows you to do X as long as you can already do it. Potion of healing, so long as you're not currently suffering from any afflictions. It negates the effect. Okay, guys. Dude, if you're gonna fight, can you aim straight, please? I did it again. Never mind. If I can't aim straight, you don't have to. Who am I judging here? And that intelligence potion is still active. How pathetic. That is horrifying. She's looking into my soul, I swear. Stormtrooper aim. I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it. But that is what we're working with right here. Are you joking? Is that other guy still alive? Why are we even sneaking? Why even bother? Oh! He said it, guys. I didn't say it. He said it.
Hello?
Palp said it.
Who's there?
Execute Order 66. In effect. Got him! After like 4 tries, but that's not the point.
He was here.
We're just practicing our blade now. Oh, those things can disease you. I forgot. Even though they're conjured, it can still give you diseases. Nasty. You conjured something with a disease. Gross. Are you... You see this, right? You see this. We're not looking at each other, so we can't attack each other now. I did it again! Ring of sock finding allows you to find missing socks, but not necessarily the sock you want. You can only find the sock you didn't need. Powers of perception +5. Power of convenience -25. I'm starting to feel like this is more of a waste of time than anything. I'm not getting cocky with it anymore. I want to be all flashy, but then I'm doing terribly. I feel like my speed is severely decreased in Chameleon. That was... Oh yeah, the intelligence wore out. My bad. You know, now that we're alone together, every time it's mismatched colors. Oh, so it'll allow you to find the color. It'll allow you to find the sock. Ooh, cute, and they're red too. Love it. Okay, so the spell or potion or enchantment allows you to find the sock, but it changes the color of the sock. They're not good at killing each other. I mean, have I been that good at killing them? No, but that's why they were supposed to do the job for me, and they have done a terrible job. Would not recommend service. Oh!
Huh?
Haven't we been in here before? I swear. I'm back here. I'm bad at aiming, and I need you to stand still. Are you... You know what? Sometimes you just gotta do things yourself. Thank you. Now that's done properly. Activate Iron Gate. Haven't we just talked about how impaired my powers of perception is right now?
Always skirting around in the shadows, making me
You
jump.
called me a rat? How dare you, sir?
Guess it's
Granted, I can't even see myself at the moment.
about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Yeah, is your... My eyes are playing tricks on me. I'm not bleeding right now. You know what? This is a mess. Why would I have a weak potion of chameleon? That just seems a bit silly. Grounding? Resist shock? Potion of dispel. Restore luck, but what does luck even do? Not to get political here. Not to get controversial or anything. Okay. This is just an absolute mess. This feels like it's taking far longer than it would have if I had just done it correctly. I am going to end up destroying this sword. We need this sword. This one seems pretty sharp today. I could swear it was tearing flesh from bone, but it must be in my head. I mean, we are indoors, in fact. I mean, I don't want to sound crazy or anything.
Must have been the wind.
That wind chill coming through the cracks really must have been the wind.
What's the matter?
It's me! Surprise! No. I have been swinging at you for the past 5 minutes. Still not tired. But Palps, we need you! It's okay, guys. He's gonna go find some more puns for us. Daddy Palpatine's got the dad jokes, man. Strong potion of sorcery? Is that sorcery? Man, we got so many sorcery ones. This is great. If I could just utilize them properly. So there is a way to open this door. There's an iron door in the way. We need to find how to open it. That is what we are actively doing right now. Hello! Whee! You still didn't kill each other, guys. You had one job, man. So that swinging motion, this little like spinny situation, this one, oh, not that one. When you spin around, it's supposed to more or less have a larger area of effect where it hits multiple people. And yet I've found multiple times, I've had it work, but multiple times I've had it literally not hit anybody. And the whole point of that attack, like, not just in the animation, but like in the game, is it's supposed to be able to hit a wider range of people in front of you. Okay, so this is interesting. We're in this room. Anybody seeing any type of indication of any type of like button? Anything? Because we just went up those stairs and I don't see anything at all. Why did I choose to do this way? Why must I suffer? So we already went through here. We do have a map. Why do girls never want to check the map? We never want to ask for directions. Over here? Okay. Well, this is the other side. Okay. Warmer? Colder? Really? And then we have our iron gate here. So we did jump down. We tried that. We could try to jump around it with our acro skills. Oh, that's broken. But how do you actually open it? Ah, no! There go my sweet skills. Let's try this one more time. Wait till that stamina builds up again. Working on the restoration. Wait. Are you serious? Well, you know. We need... Okay. Didn't I already go through here? I thought I went through here. Or does everything just look the same to me? Is that the problem? That's the problem. Everything looks the same to me. Where is our button? Why isn't anything glowing in blue? Excuse me, sir. Do you have directions? I need to know where I'm going. I'm trying to ask you a question, buddy. You know these ruins better than I do. I need help. Boom. Wow, might as well just do this myself. So many potions of sorcery and sever magica. That would be helpful every time they start healing themselves. Sam Bun, how you doing? How's it going? An enchanted shirt that makes the perfume that makes your spray smell worse. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. It could be like a shirt of charisma. It makes you like really charismatic and really like... Oh, just like the finger guns one. This is my greeting for today. That is the best greeting. You've given us a gift. You didn't just pop in and say, hello, how are you? You gave us an amazing enchantment. I mean, horrifying if you think about it. Just a necromancer, not Falcar. I'm starting to really regret not going with Palp's advice and getting a bunch of black soul gems. He was right. Sometimes you just gotta go dark. Where are you? Woo, you are fast, buddy. Come back. Come here. Okay. I am not finished with you yet, sir. Who was it that said that I need a light potion or something? I have something that makes light. I don't know if it's a ring though. If it's a ring. What does it take? Does it take a... Oh, whoops. I don't look nearly as flashy right now. Not cute. Protection. Wow. Yeah, let's go back to this. I like the white ones, but I didn't enchant them yet. The Grand Ring of Light, did it... Okay, I still have my Mundane Ring, but I lost the Ring of Namira, which is Reflect Damage and Spell, but at least I can see what I'm looking at. There we go. Look at that. Come back. Come here. Let us dance. Don't make me silence you. Come here. No way. Finally broke it. Wow. What if I can get him to frenzy at his own... I don't think you could do that. If you hit frenzy, I don't think it causes them to fight their own, like, thingy. I was gonna say their own Tamagotchi that they conjured. Okay, we need to stop. Recompense of the North is injured, and we must revive him. Okay. And I'm... Okay. Wow, these are amazing. Let's get rid of some of these. I love that sound. I just need less things in my inventory. It's driving me nuts. Granted, it's so helpful to have these, like, petty and lesser soul gems for, like, smaller things. But most of what I have, like, requires so much recharge. Aren't we glad we were responsible and filled these gems? A little frustrated I didn't do this before. Okay. Good day. Every time I hear a good day, or as I usually end the stream with, be seeing you, I always hear it in the voice of one of the Imperial Guards. Still have my spoon. I told you I'd keep it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I didn't lose any hammers. Woo! How are we doing on repair skill? Look at that. Look at how pretty that looks. Man, we've really been conditioned to like the color green. What am I looking for? Armor should be at the top, right? 52? Oh, that's pretty good. Whatever. We leveled it up last stream. I was pretty excited about that. Maintain weapons and armor at top efficiency, worn weapons. Oh, it's not telling us like what the level does. Currently we could finally fix, or maybe I did level that up earlier. Because I've been able to fix like magical armor for a little while, which saved me. Have you heard of the other provinces? Goodbye. You can hear it in all the different voices. Goodbye. Be seeing you. Come at me, bro. Leveling up my resto. Ow. Oh, now's the time. The time is now. Haha. Still trying to find me. Get out of here, buddy. I'm invisible. You're not supposed to be... The one guy with no eyes can see me. The irony. Just gonna stand here working on restoration. Is he done? Wow. I'm not gonna lie, this staff is overpowered. Okay, so I've decided. I'm working on the recommendations kind of walkthrough. Ooh, beautiful. I'm working on that right now, and then obviously, ooh, you thought you could fool me? Look at you! I'm gonna get you. Working on that, and then doing the Mage's Guild quest line. I might separate the Raminus Polis quests from the Cannibal Traven quests. So if while I'm working on that in the background, I'm thinking of doing a permadeath stream. I really want to do it now, and I want to do destruction. The problem is I can't see myself working on any character without efficient leveling because it's in my blood, in my bones. It's really hard for me not to do it, but it's so time consuming. I feel like if we're gonna do like an efficiently leveled character, it should be like a... Man, even this guy ran right past me, but Skelly, oh no. Skelly knows. There is water. Why is there water? I'm sorry, throwing that out there. Why is the unlock to the door right in front of the door? That seems a bit pointless. Is it because that thing can kill me?
Starting to see things, I am.
Yeah, you are insane. You didn't see anything, and you are not on fire. Maybe that's what it is. As the great Yoda once said, don't tell Palp I said this. But, you know, your eyes can fool you. Oh no, that's Obi-Wan. Did I just make a fool of myself right there? Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. Is there a trap in here? I swear there's something in here. Oh wait, what was that? That is how fast I knocked this chick out. Why have I not been using this? I have not been using this staff like this whole time. For like a while now. I haven't even looked at it. Oh, look at you. Hey, buddy. Hold on a minute. I think I can trap this guy. Maybe. I'm not sure. But, you know, just to play it safe. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Even the lich is like, must have been the wind. Must have. Y'all, you know what? I'm gonna mess with your heads today. What do you think being inside an alien ruin would smell like? Oh, come on. I'm gonna be honest. I usually think it would... Oh, wow. Stole the words right from my mouth. I was gonna say dusty and like mildewy and gross. I just think of dust. Like that thick... You know what I think of? Oh, here's the button. Are you serious? Is this the button for the whole place? It just locks the door behind you? What's the point of that? Dusty and musty. I was thinking cement. But I think cement does have a bit of that dusty smell to it, doesn't it? Or wet bricks. Okay, well that's not necessarily a bad smell in my mind. Because it makes me think of when it rains. And like the rain hits the concrete. And like the world just smells nice. That doesn't look good. Whoa, wait. Fire under... Okay, it's not working. I was gonna say, fire underwater doesn't make sense. Not because it's ranged, but because it's fire. Oh no, what if I had tried to shoot shock under the water? Let's not think about that. Oh, I can't use that either? It's lame. Couldn't capture his little soul. Always wanted a pet fish. Encased in rock. I guess I actually just wanted a... Where are we and why are we under here? Fire touch spells work, I think. I wonder if shock spells give you a little zap. Okay, let's move on, because this is clearly not... And how deep does this all go? Oh, we found our button! Beep! Ooh! And an alien coffer. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Touch spells. Greaves of the... Oh, that's funny. Hallelujah, Nerdy finally has a light spell. Hey, it required sacrifice on my part because it's actually a ring, so it took off my Namir's ring, which has reflect spell and damage. It was a sacrifice worthy of being made. So, funny thing is, this is like covered by... It's actually covered by chat. This is funny. Okay, wait. I'm going to switch this really quickly so I could see it. Where did it go? Greaves of Grace. Light armor, fortify agility, 9 points on self. Why do I feel like that is not the most impactful? I love that when they only increase things by just a teeny tiny little bit. Boop. Okay, now we're back here. Now what have we missed? Imagine being in the middle of a fight and a dude randomly touches you and now you're on fire. Just trying to pat him on the back. Just trying to say what's up. Trying to give him a high five. Wait. We need to go back. Oh, it says it on the top. Buracelli? Buracelli? What is that? What is that supposed to mean? I like the names they give these things. Define Buroseli. I am ending up with all sorts of Buroseli. Define bruises. Defined all sorts of words that I don't know, so I'm not going to say them. Define purposely? No. I said Buroseli. Define it for me. The meaning of purposely. I didn't say purposely. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, the word does not exist according to the dictionary. So I'm just going to go with my dictionary has no idea what it's talking about and doesn't understand how refined and...
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Oh, it's totally gone. What is that little green glow? Look into the light. Sounds like pasta names to me, seriously. Now we're thinking about food again.
If it's a fight...
I bet an alien ruin is called spaghetti somewhere. Hey, if we invent... Ooh! Speaking of food, we got a cast iron stove right here.
Guess it was nothing.
I guess it was nothing.
Whatever it was.
What
it's
are you
gone
talking
now.
about? Wow, why did the Varlasones suddenly disappeared? I am literally in the best place possible. Pause on the pizza for a minute. We're gonna start with pasta. We're gonna start with a side of Burricelli, please. Really? I hate that. Speaking of which, what would an alien ruin smell like if it was just a bunch of old pasta? Raven, how's it going? I am doing well. I am in the game doing a little bit poorly, not gonna lie. Oh, is this the man himself? No.
Filthy pickpocket! What did you take?
You should know, shouldn't you? Oh my goodness. You're out of... Oh, so you are out of ICU. Dude. How you feeling? Has it been good? Is it a good change? You know. You said you had your Xbox, right? Or something they let you have? Oh my goodness, Kaminga. He has no idea what's happening to him. I'm so sorry, buddy. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. His soul gem is still there. Did he take it back from me because he caught me? Or are we going to get two? Did we find a glitch? No, that sucks. No. For a split sec, I do have black soul gems. Oh, but they're filled. They're filled. You know what? For good measure. I've recovered the black soul gem. It needs to be taken to Hannibal Traven at the Arcane University. Because he's gonna use it correctly, right? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. I hate those thingies. I hate these thingies. These guys are awful. Dude, that's awesome. Have you been playing anything? I mean, of course, Oblivion. Obviously. The best. Why did that not work? No. I've had a really bad go of this so far. Why don't I have any... Where did it go? My powers of perception and intelligence have been rather stunted lately, so we're just gonna open this the easy way. What was that for? What is shooting at me? Okay, maybe we can get this guy. Why is this not working on them? Redfall. Oh. I had that. Were you the one who recommended Redfall to me? Why is this not working on them? Frenzy only works on humans. Oh, come on. Wait a minute. Now that I'm not wearing silver, we can try something else. We can try dominate creature? Command creature. But what does that do? Like, huh. Really? They're onto us. They're onto us. Do not touch me. Fire works the best on these guys because it disintegrates their rotting flesh, but you know, what if I freeze them and just crack them? Frost resisted. Cool. Yeah, that's interesting. Like, what does command even accomplish? Like, I hit him with it. Well, maybe you resisted it. Maybe he was not affected by it, admittedly. It could just be the level of the spell. Oh, you gotta get that Xbox. Oh! Yeah, that's really cool. I've never heard of doing that. That's a really good idea. Could have used that little tidbit in the past. Ah, man, why don't I have enough soul gems? Wait a second. If I use my Azura's Star and open up that space, are they gonna let me use it in battle? Probably not. But then I could, have way too much stuff. Dude. Come here, buddy. Why have I not done this in the past? Oh my. Bite my ear? Is that what he did? Or is that somebody else? That's somebody else, isn't it? Did I get it? Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. Greater. It's not a grand soul? I thought that was as close to human as you could get. Okay, we need to take a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I did get a greater soul, so that's fine. Maybe you need to take down like a minotaur or something to get the grand soul. That doesn't sound good. Wait, I don't even have to be in here. Because I already got the thing. $60 gold though, that's not so bad. Ooh! Superior Absorb spell tome? Is that resto? What is I think that's restoration. Well, the absorb health is restoration. I wonder if it'll tell me. Cause like lightning shield or like anything that's not something I'm using, I'm not gonna add it to my roster. It's just gonna make the list way too long. Like summon and stuff. It's not telling me what it is. Okay. So, let's see. Research. Superior absorb spell tome. No, don't look up the spell tome. Just look up the spell. Spell absorption. Oh, it's mysticism. Ooh, that's my jam. Do you want to add superior spell absorption? Oh, they give you the option. Skyrim doesn't do that. Yeah, clicking it reads it. And then if you are, okay, you can't really efficient level in Skyrim per se, but you can kind of make your character somewhat efficient early game by just leveling up the stuff that just makes you overpowered. And then your level's a little bit lower because you're not leveling up a bunch of random stuff. And so that I actually have to avoid certain books, especially at the beginning of the game. I like can't even pick them up. Do you want to add superior spell? Yes, I do. I feel like that would be really helpful. I feel like that might also be more helpful as an enchantment if that's even possible. Just because it's like oh, what's the Kirby. It's like Kirby. We Kirby'd the spell. Yeah, right? Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. This only leads here. It's a dead end, so do you have to jump down? I don't want to jump down. Where even are we? Or did we come back around? No, we came back around. We're in Solhorn. Buddy, I already took your thing. I guess you could try to take it back. See, he won't attack his own conjured situation. I need that. Fusroda is efficient. Yeah, I guess you don't really need anything else. Oh, I hate this room. I've seen it too many times. That's our pasta room, and that's where we need to be. So long as we're going up, 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 up the stairs, we should be fine. Right? Yay! Now, if our people are not alive after all of that, we are not reloading. I don't care how big of a softie I am. Can't take it anymore. Where are the boys? Where did they... Yay! My friends are here.
You've got the gem?
Psh,
Get
girl.
back to Traven immediately,
Oh.
else this whole attack was a waste.
Oh, okay. Was expecting slightly more praise.
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I
Aw.
help you?
I appreciate that.
Bye.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Man, this light ring is just a bad angle. I wonder if you wear like if you have, well, a light spell is going to be different, but if you have like a light necklace or something else that produces light, I wonder if it shines on them from a different angle. Because look how low this is.
Good day.
This is like the least complimentary angle to have a light spell. Okay, now that we're done with that, can we put on our Ring of Namira? I like that. She's my pride and joy. You can get Ring of Namira at level 1. It is a great, speaking of efficient, you got reflect damage 12 on self, 12%, which for a second there I looked at that and I was like, wait, is it reflecting damage back onto myself? No, it's just, it's reflecting damage. And it's reflect spell. And when you come across mages in the wild that don't like you, oof, it is so helpful. If you combined an AoE light spell with an area of effect frost spell, things get trippy really quickly? Why don't I have a destruction character? Okay, that's what we're doing next. I'm announcing it right now. We're doing a destruction character. We need to go full mage on this thing. And maybe do something fun like hand-to-hand. Destruction and hand-to-hand. The one thing, though, that about Oblivion, which I appreciate, is that you can actually have a spell in your hand and a weapon. Like, you can do both, which is so convenient. Time for a destruction training montage! Extreme Makeover, Mage Edition.
Go. Find Thalfin and the other battle mages. Stop the gem from reaching Mannimarco.
Oh, I didn't even need to. I did it myself. Because I like killed our guys too many times, so then I had to reverse time and do it myself. But that's we don't need to mention that.
Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with.
Okay, that makes me feel mildly uncomfortable. Chain lightning spell for Darth Nerdy. Ooh! Wow, I just had Knights of the Old Republic flashbacks right there. Wow. That was amazing. Getting that chain spell at the end, the lightning storm at the very end of the game, you just run through and destroy. It is awesome. Oh, I didn't write down in... Okay, so I love this. This is really important, but I'm not gonna tell you about it. Ask me. Ask me. I've got something important to tell me. You want to ask me about it? It's awesome.
Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin.
Why? 'Cause are you like secretly the bad guy or something? We will not speak again. I'm gonna send you on your way, and then you'll see me in a new form. The way this guy's speaking, it's just kind of freaking me out a little bit. Okay, I'm ready.
Hear me, and hear me well.
Sure.
Mannimarco will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands.
Really?
With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Mannimarco and destroy him.
Okay.
Get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
What? Okay, we might need that, so I'm just throwing that out there. Okay, wine. This guy was drinking, then knocked himself out. Phil, he did not. He did not. He filled the black soul gem with his soul? And he didn't even need like an altar to do it. I honestly thought that he was like, he's been hiding in his room this whole time we've been trying to save the world. I thought he was just like, I'm done with this. This is stressing me out and I can't take it anymore. He just sacrificed himself. What? Can we charge our sword with it? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, of course. That's insane. Well, we need to make his death worth it, right? I mean, he died for a reason. If I didn't check his corpse, I wouldn't have found the soul gem. He didn't say anything about that. This is brutal. Filled colossal black soul gem. Okay, I can't use it. Can't wear it around my neck. Can't put it on a ring. It's fine. It's just protecting my life. So I'm literally carrying him with us. He's literally coming with us on this. Welcome, Shu. Shu, shush. Okay, so this is, we're at the end of this. We're at the very end of the Mage's Guild questline. Hannibal Traven promoted me. Oh, my heart hurts right now. Archmage and has asked me, has tasked me, sorry, chat is covering it, tasked me with stopping the King of Worms. I need to take the Black Soul Gem to Echo Cave and confront him. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. Wow, that got deep and dark and sad. I don't even know what to say to that. That guy's amazing. I honestly thought like, oh yeah, he's hiding in his corners, letting me do all the stuff. But he was saving it for this. He was ready to make the ultimate sacrifice. He sent me there knowing that's what he was gonna have to do. You can see it in his eyes, his sad eyes. It's surprising that Hannibal Traven isn't in the Soul Cairn in Skyrim Dawnguard. Oh. Because they're all supposed to go to the Soul Cairn if they're in the Soul Gems, right? But the weird thing is that like I thought what the Soul Gems did was keep the soul in stasis, where it's actually just like with you, which is why it's so unethical, because it's not going where it should go. Unless if Soul Cairn is only where those people go. But isn't Soul Cairn where well, it's not like paradise, I guess. I haven't played that in so long. You can't fast travel from indoors. What am I, insane? Bethesda forgot. Yeah, I really think, and maybe they're already doing this. Maybe this is a thing people like at Bethesda do, is just search, just go on Reddit, dude. You would find all the holes in your lore and you could just fix it. Or come up with some explanation about it. Because people, like, the attention to detail, you guys, it's so impressive. Catching things like that. We have a resist fire and resist cold, and I'm just gonna sell them. I already have gold trimmed shoes. Oh, don't I look lovely? The Archmage's robes. I think it's funny that the white decorative robes are not the Archmage's robes. You would think that they would be more distinguished. But the difference between this And this? Not as big as I would have expected. I mean, they still look nice. I respect the sacrifice, but still. And there's no effect on it? Hold on a minute. I mean, even these like random robes of protection have shield 12% on self. Fortify intelligence, which I desperately need. Willpower. Conjuration and destruction don't help me. And my willpower and intelligence... Oh, they... Okay, so what I understand is the only attributes that get affected past 100... Oh no, that's skills that get affected. So maybe it does affect it. My willpower and intelligence. Okay. I just think it's funny. Like, there's no effect on this. Can we enchant it? They're not blue. They're dark blue. They're more royal. They're more saturated in color. More dye was used for these special robes. Does everybody see this and think I murdered the Archmage? We must go to the Praxeological Center. I do not have mods.
Guildmate.
No, this is not right. Spellmaking, it's not here. Although we were talking about light and, I just want to see what it looks like. I don't have, oh, I do have light. Wait a minute. Light, what did you say? What was Invictus? You said light and frost gets gnarly? Whoa. Shoo, I just noticed 400 plus hours in this game. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I ever did it either. I think I watched someone become the Archmage, but I never got quite that far because I've always been very sword and board. So I kind of like... would that be on touch, Invictus, or self, or like, how would that even work? AoE light, AoE frost. Dude. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to make it because I can't even use it, but like, I want to see what that would look like. Oh, on target. Okay, yeah. Light on target. They're both AoE. Oh, wait. It didn't add. The light effect overrides the frost effect, so the light gets all swiftly. Oh, swirly. Okay, wait. So if I use it, I guess so long as I don't hit anybody, it's not using destruction, right? Because I didn't hit anybody. So technically I could use it. Let's be obsessive compulsive about this. I haven't saved it even once. Bro Phoenix. Hey, dude. Welcome. Are we saying hi or bye? How are you doing on this fine day? I am trying a new thing called actually saving the game. No, I'm trying a new spell because we want to see what this looks like. I hope it's not something that's been fixed or changed. Light. Okay, so let's see. Target. Let's make the magnitude funky. Let's say 20. Area. I don't know if the area matters. Does it matter? I don't think it's affecting anything. Saw a mod that makes Mannimarco more scary, like a lich. Hey, is that the one with the skull? Because I looked up an image of Mannimarco, and I was like, oh no, I think I've seen something I'm not supposed to see. Like a, what do you call it? Like I didn't want to see what he looked like ahead of time. But then I saw a picture of him with the skull, and I was like, wait a second. Because I saw normal pictures of him like that. I don't think that must be a mod. But I was afraid I saw something I wasn't supposed to see, and I was like, no! Illusion skill of 50? Psh, that's nothing. Absolutely nothing. No, this would be on target. Okay. Okay, did you give a name to it, Invictus? Because if you did, we're using that one. Destruction skill of 100? Man! Okay. Area. I wonder if it would let us do without an area of effect. If we could just get a little bit of an effect in there. Still destruction skill of 100? Why? Duration? Christmas lights? Holiday magic? Okay. 75! Just because of the 40 seconds? What if we didn't make it an AoE? Wow. Okay. Our destruction is sitting pretty low. What is it at, like 40 or something? Why are you giving me such a hard time? So I didn't level up my destruction. Okay, so one more reason to do destruction. A destruction light spell. We're saving that for our destruction character, I think. Because it is really not working with us here. I just want to see what would happen. Okay, did it let us do it? Okay, still working, still working. Never mind. Enter a valid name. Your name is not valid. I'm probably going to end up reloading this, but we got to give this thing a shot. Come on. Man, yeah, 6. I think that poor 6 is gonna have a lot of hope is gonna be put in that, and I have absorb health, devour health. I have devour health. Did I get that last time? Could have used that this whole time. That would have been helpful. Christmas magic.
You dare attack?
Oopsie! My bad. My bad. Sorry. Oh. Wait. I think I kind of see it. Wait, load. Load. Sorry. Was it the book? I thought that was absorb spell. I don't even know, but I have devour health and I didn't know it. Ridiculous. Sorry, sir. I did not attack you in an alternate timeline, I swear. We are friends. Skyrim was my first Elder Scrolls game, but I played Oblivion and then Morrowind. Oblivion was my favorite. So that is rare. Because usually...
Is now a good time to talk? Pardon me, noble scholar. But
look, all the gossip going on, jeez. A lot of times...
What is it?
A lot of times whatever one you start with ends up being your favorite just because you kind of settle into it. But that's pretty cool that you played, I kind of felt that way about Fallout. You know, you played Skyrim first and really liked Oblivion. I mean, of course, I love, whoa, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
you would dare to approach the King of Worms?
Apparently.
If you seek an audience with His Grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
Oh. Well, if he's so powerful, he shouldn't be concerned about little old me. Isn't this the same... Oh, it's not the same place as Monster. Well, good job at your job, buddy. Why are you listening to me? I'm on medication. You did not forewarn me about that. But maybe that's the best advice I could be taking. He did. You know what? Man of his word. Can respect that. Appreciate it. But now, his master must die. I've arrived at Echo Cave and have gained access to Mannimarco's lair. I need to find him inside and put an end to him. Of course, very simple. Very easy. Oh, we didn't ever enchant the robes. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Doop 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 doop. Boop 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 boop. Doop 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 boop boop boop. Oh, I'm sorry. Oopsie.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Die, damn you!
Seriously, I wish I could. I should have just, like, stocked up on Black Soul Gems before this. It's the least bad I've ever felt about using those. So, my first Elder Scrolls game was Oblivion. So, for me to say it's my favorite, it's kind of like, well, yeah, kind of a given, I guess. But Skyrim, I very likely may have put more time into just because it was later on in my gaming experience, and it's also very addicting. Oh no, diseased creature. We're intentionally using a lower level restoration spell. No, I'm not. I'm using the wrong one. Because we're trying to level up restoration.
That the best you can do?
Come here. Come back. Come back. Or run to your master that's supposed to be so powerful. Definitely dupe at least one spare unenchanted set of the Archmage robes prior to enchanting. This is just like a just-in-case situation? Is this so that I can have options? Is that why? That is not a bad idea. Maybe that'll be the thing that breaks the duping glitch ban. I haven't used it yet. I was trying not to use it just to say that I didn't, which is kind of silly, I guess. Sometimes I do things and I'm like, I just want to be able to say that I haven't crossed X line yet. Like, okay, I haven't used the duping glitch yet on this playthrough. I wasn't built on the duping glitch. But that is such a good idea. I don't know. Where am I? Man, I can't get these people to look at each other. I need to get them to run toward each other first. I'm not doing this in the proper order. Oh, here you go. Does she see him yet? Oblivion has a kind of charm that, I don't know, I just love the game. I can't explain exactly why I love it more than Skyrim. It wasn't my first TS, but it was the first one I ever finished properly. Shoo, I agree with that. Like, Oblivion does have a different, and I didn't know if part of that was nostalgia for me, because, like, I'll acknowledge that could be part of it. But I really do feel that most of it was, it's just a different game.
She was here a second ago.
Yes, she was, and this other one's over here. Are you serious? She didn't follow me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it is definitely... especially once you get to the Shivering Isles, you get more of that, like quirky, chaotic charm. Like, I guess charm would be it. It's so great. And I like the humor that it gives you. I did not realize we should have gone home. Oh no, we should have gone home. Should have stored some stuff. Great. What have I done? But yeah, I've heard such good things about Morrowind too. Oh, I literally can't see myself or where I'm aiming. Oh, look at that.
She was here a second ago.
Yes, she was. Ah, duh. Yes, I have feather spells.
Ah!
My memory just has left me today. I appreciate that. Because for a second there, I was genuinely, like, not sure what to do. I don't know why. I have light spells and absorb health. And absorb health! I have all sorts of stuff, and I'm like, there's nothing I can do. It's impossible. I'm going to die. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? We got... Where are you? Isn't it Devour? Devour health. Come on, baby. I want to try this. Come on, I want to try it on you. Come here. No, come here. It'll be fun. For me.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Is it, though? Yeah. I liked that more. That was nice. Wasn't that nice? Morrowind feels way more dangerous, but in a good way. I like that. I could use a challenge. Boom, feather. The spell I forgot about. It was that simple, just a click of a button. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be using the other one. Aw, man. Hate these guys. I can hear multiple. Oh, is that him? That's not Mannimarco, is it? Is he an actual lich? Oh, I'm not invisible. No, it's just a nether lich. Lame. But now that you guys are all in a group, let's have a party. Wow, that spell is amazing. Also knowing more of the lay of the land because of the Skyrim and of the system, and prepping your gear every time you venture for an adventure outside a city. Yeah, I like when there's more pressure to do that. It's so much more realistic. Like, there's a bit of that here. Like, to a certain degree. But you're broke until you figure out alchemy. Alchemy is such a great way to earn money. I mean, crafting in general is the way people earn money, but still. Really? Wow, that's pathetic. Point to self, make 100% chameleon spell. Yeah, chameleon is nothing without if it's 1% less than 100%. Also, make a frenzy spell that gives you that 100% chameleon at the same exact time. Apparently only the skeletons can see through it. Sorry, buddy. Oh, a mace. I guess I can carry it now. Girl, come here. Come here. Stop. Stop.
Where are you? Nothing to worry
Who
about.
knows? Where
Just my
where
eyes
am
playing
I?
tricks on me.
Riddle me this. Whoa, she got a lot of health back out of nowhere. I think alchemy equals money applies to most RPGs, Oblivion, Skyrim, Morrowind, and Kingdom Come too.
Hey,
Haven't played
I'd
Kingdom
better
Come
cut down
Deliverance
on the
yet.
ale.
But
Starting
yeah.
to see things I am.
You should cut down on the ale one way or another. It's not good for you, don't you know? But neither is this, I guess. Believe me, I'm not good for your health either. Another robe of protection. I have so many things I need to sell. I'll finally have money. For the first time. I'm the Archmage. I finally hit my sales goals. Selling those random clothes I took off of people I destroyed. Hopefully there's no holes in it. What is this? Some type of sacrifice. I haven't saved it in a long time. Shoe, which by the way, I do recommend Kingdom Come if you love Oblivion. While more realistic, it definitely has those Oblivion vibes. Ooh. That makes it tempting. I was watching, I think it was actually ESO stream it. And the combat is very interesting. Oh! Oh, they do have flies. Oh, how horrifying. Oh. You know, guys, I want to respect, like, your rituals and everything, but very unsanitary.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. Let's get this over with!
Your last mistake challenging me. Okay, anyway. Very corny. There's flies around the, hung up bodies. Ugh. Man, this is a long situation.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Mud crabs. Epic diss. Is this thing dead? This thing is so dead. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Not gonna lie, love it or hate it, I really do like Azura's star. Anti-venom. Disbelief. Order 66. Okay, no, we don't need health. We need... Oh, 101. Nice.
She was here a second ago.
I do have Frostcrag Spire. I accidentally found it, actually. But I wanted to save it for another time.
I've fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
But I actually accidentally found it. I'm like, wow, what is that beautiful place on a hill? It looks so unique and different. Oh, it's because it's DLC. So yeah, I do have it. I haven't used it though. I entered it, and I think it like prompted a quest. Oh, that would be helpful. How about this? You heal yourself, and I'll absorb your health. You're just doing the work for me, buddy. Oh, I wish I could hit him with this. Why can't I just hit him with my staff? It's like, oh, ran out of charge. Just bump you on the head. Just knock you out. Go to sleep. Yes, I do. Oh, Danny Q, welcome. I have not seen you. I do usually do the arena, and I did it. I technically did it already, but I reloaded it. I was given a tip. I don't know if it was from Invictus or someone was saying, hey, you should have done the Mage's Guild and the Shivering Isles first, because in the arena, you can't pick up anything off the battlefield, but there's a glitch that I have actually never exploited before. I mean, I've done the duping glitch and a couple things, but like I've never done this one particular glitch that includes, I think, a staff. And basically what it does is it allows you to pick up some of the unique items in the arena. So we're going to be doing that. I love the arena early on, though, because it's a great way to make money. It feels like a really, like, low-key, like, early in a playthrough, it's fun to have something like, oh, we're starting from the bottom, and now we're, like, working our way up. Wow, this is a lot going on here. So yes, I love the arena. I always do the arena. I mean, who could say no to that adoring fan, you know? What a beautiful guy. Beautiful, beautiful soul. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. Guys. One at a time, please. You get the adoring fusion. It's the medication, it's fine. Yeah, I gotta love the adoring fan. Payasura, Payasura. It's you. Do you need a back rub, perhaps? I think he might be. Is he an essential character? Doop, 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 doop. Let me scoochie over here. Is that guy still... Why didn't I get your soul? You were still... Man. Does this work? This wouldn't make sense. It works on a skeleton. Okay. I thought last stream she was going to abuse Dorian. Who's Dorian? He can die. You can kill him, but a Dorian fan always comes back after a few days. So is he really killable? Do they have like, you know how they have like hidden rooms in the game that they have to like store certain things? In like, I think they have them in Skyrim. Like they store bodies or something. Or is that Morrowind? It's like that. They have like a secret separate room, like an area in the game somewhere hidden through walls where there's just an endless supply of adoring fans. That's why there's so many glitches in the game, because the game has to support an infinite adoring fan like supply. Knight's here! How you doing? We are going to kill the King of Worms. Oh yes, we are. Yeah! Did I put confront? Confronting the King of Worms? No, we're just gonna like talk to him. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna confront him about his bad behavior. I don't have a soul gem large enough to capture the soul. Do I not have Azura's star? Bye, Azura. Good to hear, Knight. You don't know about Dorian, do I not? I don't know if we should tell you. Don't tell me. I mean, the name sounds familiar. But, as you've seen, my memory is not the most reliable thing in the world. So, I think that's why I enjoy these games so much after so many playthroughs. Because I'm like, I don't even remember. I have no idea what's going on. Because even if I've done it, I wouldn't remember. Yes. I'm gonna tell him he's really triggered me. That we really just don't appreciate his behavior. And just say, hey, just be better. Just do better. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna confront him, you know? Just have a conversation. There's still good in you. You elder lich. Staff of Diminishing. Which is great, but that sounds more... Staff of Diminishing sounds like you're just dissing someone. You're not smart, you're not agile, you don't have great personality, and you're super weak. But, like, practically speaking, I mean, it helps, but, like, it doesn't change a whole lot, I feel like, practically in battle. Okay. No, these are dead. I just noticed I killed them. My bad. Why am I here? I am here to see if our... I'm here for one reason, and I forgot it already. Azura's Star. I'm supposed to use it up. Okay, we did fill it again. So we need to use it up on this. So that we can fill it up again with this. What? I grabbed the wrong one? There we go. You use absorb health on me, I use absorb health on you. This is an endless dance. It drained that fast? That was a waste. Dorian is a way to get the a metric ton of gold. It's in the game, but it feels exploity. It's actually pretty funny. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Is Dorian the one where if you give yourself in the very beginning of the game, he's in the Imperial City, is he the guy that you can like knock him out and you keep taking his gold over and over and over again? You have to pick a certain star sign, I think, to make it work. I mean, you can make it work later in the game, but like if you want to do it at the very first second of the game, you have to have a certain it's like the kiss of something or something where you become invisible, or I don't remember. Bingo, is that the guy? Haha, I've done it. I told you. I just have a horrible memory. And I know that sounds familiar, but I don't know why. Yes, I've done that. I did that, I think, like, way back in the day. And just to, like, get a bunch of gold in the beginning. And it works. It's great. And I would do it in order to have enough gold to get scrolls for the duping glitch, and then I would go mad on the duping glitch, and that's how I would start every new character. And then eventually I'd abandon that character and make another new one, and make another new one, and make another new one, because, you know, the funnest part of the game is making the character. So, yeah, paralyze. That's what it is, the kiss one. You can paralyze him, and he falls over, and if you you can reverse pickpocket, and it goes even faster. What? Or bribe his disposition up. Dude, I don't know if I ever did that part of it. I don't think I fully maxed it out. You got 1 million from Dorian? I was never that patient. 1 million? That is beyond impressive, Raven. Wow. Just from Dorian.
Who's there?
Oopsie. I've made a mistake. Have fun, guys. That is incredible. I think I would just get like a couple thousand just so that I could, like I said, just so that I could get my scrolls. And then I would go mad on the scrolls. Can't even aim straight. This feels like when they put the ring on in Lord of the Rings and they're like, where even is the character? We don't even know, but we see him doing stuff. We see stuff changing and moving in his environment. I just toggle because I play on PC and then I feel guilty about it and earn money from quests and like other stuff in the game. Yeah, that was kind of my motivation with this whole situation is I'm not against using the duping glitch, but I just figured like, hey, at least I can say up until this point, I have not used it. So I feel like I've done all my leveling up. I've done the main quest line. So if anybody has anything to say to me, I could be like, well, I didn't do it, I swear. At least not until way later. Also, I think once you've played the game enough times, it doesn't really feel like a big deal to use glitches like that, because you're like, I've already played it. I've done my time. Ooh.
Best you can do.
So it kind of makes it like, I really don't think it's that big of a deal. But then I think I played the game enough times with all those glitches that I'm like, I need to try it without that. I'd like to just play it normally. See, they still can't see each other, so what's the point of this?
Where are you?
Yeah, what I've kind of stated as my line for what's worth duping is when you're given unique arrows, and I actually think I might be in the Assassin's Guild. They give you some unique arrows, and they give you like 5 of them. And they're such good arrows. So does it break the game a little bit? Maybe. But I don't know. They were like, I don't even remember what they were, but they were so good that I'm like, I can't not duplicate 100 of these arrows. I need them for the rest of my life. I love this. Wow, that looked nice. Really, don't leave. Oh, Feather. You've done your time. You deserve to cheat and glitch. Seriously, I've already played the game correctly. That almost sounds like I've already told the truth enough times in my life.
This ends here.
Time to start getting an advantage. You're playing the game to have fun. Are you having fun? All good then. Thank you. At the end of the day, it's a game. It's just a game. I only got mad. I got mad at somebody for glitching. I'm gonna be entirely transparent here. Yes, it was Mr. Nerdy. And the reason why is because he had never played the game before. But he got so obsessed with it. Like, we're the type of people, you know, we go 0 to like 120%. Like, we take everything too far. And so he got so obsessed with it that he glitched out the game. He used like a stamina glitch. And the reason why it made me so mad was because, first of all, I introduced this game to him. He hadn't played it before me. So it was kind of my thing. And then all of a sudden, I lost my hubby. I'm like, you want to hang out? Like, do you want to do something? Want to watch a show? He's like, I'm playing Skyrim. I'm like, first of all, what have I done? I've lost my game. I've lost my hubby. I can't play Skyrim now. Like, he's busy. I could just play Skyrim. No, he's playing it right now. And it turned into like he got to game parts of the game that I had never even played. That's when I got mad. That was the only time I got mad, because I you know me, I'm like queen of efficient leveling. Everything has to be technical and perfect and amazing. And I would get so obsessive about making everything perfect, and then he glitched his way to areas I'd never seen before. Like, I was watching him play, it was in the Morrowind section of Skyrim. What's it called? The sandy, dusty area where all the creepy dudes pop out of the sand. And I'm like, and he like completed that entire quest line. To this day, I have never finished it. Because I'm like, well, I've already seen it. I already saw Mr. Nerdy do it. So I literally have never seen him do it, and he just conquered it for the second time. I'm like, I don't even know what to say about that. Like, I also think I got tired of Skyrim because I did so many things that there's so much to do.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things.
Yes, you should. I did try the, oh, see, memory goes again. It starts with the letter C. It is a mod that changes the leveling system in Skyrim. What is it called? It's one of the most famous mod overhauls. Famous, popular, I don't know.
Nothing to worry about, I guess.
There's
Just my eyes.
another lich over there. On me. Yeah. Yeah, who am I to judge? Because if he's watching now, he knows I've used the duping glitch and the Dorian glitch. So, I can't say anything. I have literally broken this game. Oh! He sees me! He sees me!
Lord was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well.
Neither was any other of your 20...
done here.
What?
Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options.
Is Palpatine back?
Say, I expected Archmage Traven.
This guy has your swag.
Pupil.
Very Palpatine-esque figure.
He could not face me himself.
He died so I could face you.
Predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would.
What do you want to make me into a Jolly Rancher now? People have already tried that. Falcar already tried that. He's dead. I'll never help you. I'll serve you if you spare me. I can't save it. I can't save it. I kind of want to find out what happens if I say I'll serve. He's not going to let me serve him. There's no way. Okay. I promise. When I do the walkthrough, I will make sure to try the I'll serve you if you spare me option. Because I kind of want to see. He's probably going to be like, you groveling fool. Die now. You'll serve me by being encased in stone and used to enchant my weapons.
Oh, my dear. I didn't mean to imply that you have a choice.
Oh, he'd probably answer the same regardless of what you say.
In a long tradition of worm thralls.
Ooh.
And take my time in studying you. Your very soul will be forfeit to me.
So sweet. You really know how to charm a girl.
Power, my dear friend. I seek power. And so I acquire and study those who have some degree.
Is that a compliment?
We are after
Thank
the
you.
same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept they are manifestations of the same.
Oh, don't give me that yin-yang crap.
So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me.
We have different philosophies of life.
And I collect you when you come for me.
Huh.
Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
I don't, Jimmy Invictus. I don't have one. That's what I was saying earlier. I should have just gone on a grand soul collecting spree and made a bunch of them. Oh, he liched. He liched out. He didn't glitch out. He liched out. No, he didn't. He didn't. He's still here, isn't he? Yeah, he's still right there. That's just his lich. I honestly thought for a second that he turned into a lich. Activate Bone Claw. What does that mean? This is weird. Wait, did he trap me in here? He trapped me in here. Might have a similar vibe, but he doesn't have my flair. Oh no, he does not. He also does not have your amazing enchantment naming skills, clearly. He might roll his R's, but he didn't have anything super exciting to say with it. He just spent the whole time threatening me and belittling me, but then he did call me somewhat powerful. That was kind of sweet. I like that. You know. Felt good about myself for a second there. Gold sapphire ring, that's all? He's a moon in a different timeline. He's a powerful man with silver slicked back hair in another timeline. I really wish this worked better on him. Oh, that was creepy.
Where are you?
Doesn't have enough charge. I do have Azura's Star, by the way. Would that work? No, that wouldn't work because I didn't turn it into a black soul gem yet. So yeah, I did fail that. Used up all the grape Jolly Ranchers. They're all gone. I mean, actually, technically I have them in my inventory, but they're filled already. Speaking of which... It's all about what you do. You could say you believe all sorts of stuff, but it comes down to what you do. That defines you. Wait a minute, what is that? What is that movie? It's what I do that defines me. What is that one? Isn't that Batman? It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me. I think that's Batman. Dark Knight. Wow. If I'm right, my memory works sometimes, apparently. Okay. I almost thought that said Staff of Worms. I'm like, ha, I could use it against him. Okay. Greater Staff of Fireball.
She was here a second ago.
Yes, she was. But she eludes even you, sir. What's more important? Recompense of the North. The name itself makes it more important.
Where are you? She was here a second ago.
Okay. Man, that thing dies way too fast. Very powerful, though.
Well,
Your lack of faith is most disturbing. Thank you. I have not... Well, I didn't keep Umbra. Now, I think the only one that... There is one that doesn't beat Umbra. It's comparable to Umbra. And I forgot the name of it. We were totally talking about it last stream. Staff of Worms. Reanimate for 30 seconds on target. Ooh. King of Worms robes with no enchantments. I have killed the King of Worms. I should return to the Arcane University to announce his defeat. Yeah, I didn't get... Yeah, Darth Vader in A New Hope. Do not frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader. Master Retort. Cool. I actually don't know if I have that yet. Oh, now the claws are gone. Ugh. Cool. Is that Lich still over there, though? Oh, man. No! Ah, pff. Yeah, it is Vader. Did you get Umbra yet? Oh, okay, so... Umbra... If you get Umbra, you have to... Well, there's... Technically, Umbra is the better option if you're doing that quest, but if you're trying to 100% the game, in order to get... This is unfortunate. In order to get 100%, you have to... One of the achievements is a Daedric Artifact achievement, and you will not get that if you don't take the helmet. The... Like, what do you call it? Can I not get back up? This is a weird position to be in. Okay. Well, this is awkward. You don't like Umbra that much? Do tell, do tell. That is very controversial. Okay, this is not good. Huh. There we go. There it is. Whoa. Cool. There we go. I think you can get the Mesa Molag Ball instead of giving up Umbra. No, the Mesa Molag Ball is, well, it's with the Molag Ball quest. I don't know if it's in Oblivion, the mace. I think it is, but it's definitely in Skyrim. That's the Mask of Clavicus Vile versus Umbra, and the mask is not great, which is the whole point, is that Clavicus Vile is the master of trickery. And he's like, wow, I've got this amazing mask. Just give me the sword. And you give him this awesome sword and you get this crappy mask. The good thing is, though, is that you get you get it as part of the achievement towards the Daedric artifacts. So you actually do just want to suck it up and get it. And if you haven't done the main quest line yet, you can give up the mask to Martin because he needs the Daedric artifact to destroy. So, although we don't want to destroy Daedric artifacts, it does allow us to have something easy to give him. Okay, here we go. Why did... Okay. I clicked the jump button, and the jump button didn't do the jumpy thing. Umbra's ebony armor. Yeah, you do get that just from fighting her. From fighting Lenwyn, who took on the name of the sword. I am all sorts of lost. Why couldn't I jump over there? Obviously you're intended to be able to go over there. Is that because I'm, like, is my jumping ability, because I can jump really far. Is it because I'm over encumbered? It's just not letting me jump that far? Do you mean like, Palpatine, do you mean like aesthetic choices? I'm not gonna lie, I do like ebony. It gives me very much, those gold G vibes. And I really do like that. But, oh, you know what? I think you're supposed to do that over here. We're supposed to go through this door, I think, to get over there. Ebony armor is pretty great. I think, in my head, ebony armor is very much like should be one of the most powerful, but then sometimes things beat it that don't make sense. Daedric, for both example, in Skyrim and Oblivion, both look out of this world. Out of this world. Ugly. What? Well, you're the man of flair, so you need to have that design down. Honestly, Daedric does look a little funky. It's not cute by any means. I would say in Skyrim, Daedric armor looks a little bit more refined. But it definitely goes against the aesthetic that anybody would have. Like, you're supposed to be the hero of Kvatch. It definitely doesn't really follow that vibe. Echo Cave. Okay. Yeah, I think ebony looks lovely. Really? It looks better? They don't look the same? The Umbra after 15. So yeah, is it 15 or 16? I know there's a couple of them, like they're usually like 10, 15, 20. And there's a couple of them that do something weird where it's like the highest level is actually 26, not 25. I'm like, okay. I don't know why. Because most things are at a rounded number. Amber armor from the Shivering Isles. Ooh. Both of the armors from the Shivering Isles I actually kind of like a little bit. They're just so different. A little out of this world looking. But that's... I think with the Shivering Isles, that's the point. Also, Daedric, obviously, like... It's Daedric. It's supposed to look a certain way, but it is a lot. Oh, I'm also checking everybody. I've already checked, huh? Because one of them had loot that I didn't remember getting. Yeah, efficient leveling didn't encourage the perfectionism, I swear. Has nothing to do with that. Of course not. We're fine. Okay. So he said he was just gonna... Wait a second. He said he was gonna reanimate this guy. Was he already reanimated? Ooh, Daedric armor in Morrowind is the best. Something to look forward to. Knights of the I don't know why I almost had an accent with that. Knights of the Nine armor is wonderful. It is. They talk about beautiful armor. I remember the first time going through that DLC and like, what have I been living without this whole time? It's awesome. Very classic looking armor. Boop. I'm not even wearing that.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Archmage, you have returned. Mannimarco has been defeated.
Oh man, you're right. Oh, you're right.
King of worms.
Jimmy Invictus,
no
take
more.
a 2-second break, stretch, get some water.
I received
that's...
a note from Archmage Traven.
Speaking of OCD in games,
that he selected you to
we just forget the rest of the world.
I will mourn for him during my own private time.
I'm so glad nobody thinks
now,
I murdered him and
I
encased him
cannot
in a block of stone.
You have brought safety
block of
to
glass.
the guild, and I thank you. I've already sent word
You must have
to all
told
the
him or
local
something.
guild halls that you are now in charge.
What?
Congratulations, Archmage.
What? I've never been Archmage. I've never been Archmage. I remember on in Twitch there was this cool thing you could do. I don't know if every creator had it, but the creators I watched, they would have this one where you like save up like points or something, and then you can tell them to stretch, and then they stretch. They have to stretch. You can tell them to get a sip of water. And I was like, wow, That's I'm not the only one who forgets that H2O exists. Because we would never murder someone and stick them into stone. That would be highly immoral, of course. Congrats on the promotion. Thank you, Knight. I cannot for the life of me ever play a game without trying to play perfectly. Can't start a game without ever looking at the guide. I'm not gonna lie. Knights of the Old Republic, I think, is actually the source of my OCD. Oh my. Because it's not open world, it's linear. So you're like, well, I have to get everything because you're meant to get everything, right? Open world, you kind of acknowledge that there's going to be things around you you're not going to see, but you're probably going to get to it eventually. Linear, you're like, well, I have to check every nook and cranny. Ingredient collection, what's this?
As the Archmage, you are entitled to certain privileges. In addition to the full use of all guild facilities, there is one service available to you. Juliana Fanis has long served Archmage Travin in collecting alchemical ingredients for his personal research.
What?
As the new Archmage,
Dude, we're maxing alchemy
to you as well. At your convenience, consult her at the Lustratorium.
Lustratorium. I said that wrong. And one of the problems we were having with because I wanted somebody was like, I think it was Invictus, do an alchemy video. I'm like, yeah, but then like I already closed all the Oblivion gates, so there's only select places you can get those ingredients now that I can't like show where you actually collect them. Rumors. Well, that's not necessary.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ghostware. Ghost walk. I'm not getting sleepy. Superior spell reflection. Beautiful, beautiful. I love how the Mage's Guild is duping kind of built it. It kind of does, doesn't it? Achievement! OG achievement unlocked. I am now the Archmage. I've never done that before. I'm so proud. I
am at your
smiling.
service, Archmage.
Whoa. Okay. We're gonna rest. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that thing because it's a helpful thing. I'm gonna get water. Gonna get a snack. And I'm gonna take a nap. Okay. This will be my... Let's see how fast we can make this. Wait a minute. Isn't technically each hour like 1 second? I can't do this in 8 seconds. It could be like a challenge. Okay. Okay. Let's see how fast it gets stretch and get water. 3, 2, 1, go!
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
What is even happening? Is that Lucille LeChance? Are you serious? So you get a snack. I'm gonna wait for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds. I didn't count the seconds. Snack EXE activated. Oh, we're back in business. Man, you were right, man. I feel so much better. Except I forgot water. I don't drink water. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I need a loading screen. Hey, Mr. Lachaz. Who are you? Say nothing. Explain yourself. I love if you say nothing. He's like, I really respect that.
You prefer silence, then?
You prefer silence, then, as do I,
my dear child. As do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian Lachance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse.
As I kill who?
The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
I love how awkward. Please continue, Mr. Lachance. Say nothing. I'm listening. Say nothing. I don't know. I killed Mannimarco. As much as I like the Dark Brotherhood, they do have crazy religious X vibes. They really do. That I think in Skyrim really amplified. Like everything had this background. You had like the nightingales and you had the werewolves and everything was religious. Everything. I was like, that's too much. Can't there just be a group of people who steal things and like that's it? It doesn't have to be that deep.
So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio.
Rufio!
And your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more.
Palpatine, are you right?
Love of your new family.
Wasn't it? There was a woman in a cave. And the bear came to attack me and it reflected back on him and she attacked me. And I had to defend myself. And then this reflect damage thing got me in trouble, didn't it? Oh no. But I'm no murderer.
No? The Night Mother seems to think otherwise. Allow me to grant you a gift, in case you reconsider. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. Now, I bid you farewell. I do.
Man, the light's really complimenting this guy's vibe. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Invictus. I don't mind having... Like, it's Elder Scrolls. The whole thing is based on, like, the Daedra cults and all that stuff. Like, their whole lore, you know, starts with the Daedra and the Aedra and all that stuff. So, like, I'm totally down for that. But in a medieval setting, having certain things that are just people being people makes a lot of sense. And it just seems like a lot when everything is like that. If the Thieves Guild was like that, and it was just this like major twist, and the other guilds weren't like that, then I would have been fine with it. The Assassin's Guild makes sense because of the Dark Mother, and that's how people like summon them or whatever. But even in Skyrim, they kind of pulled away from that a lot. So like they could have disconnected it entirely. But then we wouldn't have had our, you know, Joker friend. So I don't know. I think it's just when it's too many things at once. Then I'm like, it's exhausting. Like there has to be different, like just to make it interesting, different things, just different vibes, different things. Speaker Rufio.
Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away.
You
That's
could
so sad.
kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose.
Yeah, maybe it's the contrast too. In yeah, it's very different. In Skyrim, I don't know if he approaches you or if you approach him, but like there's like a proposition and he's like, take this ring, and that was an okay way to start. I like the whole setting of how you have to find the Thieves Guild in Oblivion. I prefer it. Warrior Guild, Werewolves, Thieves Guild, Thug Cultist, Mages Guild, still milk drinking, and the Assassins Guild, the Nightingales. Or was that the Thieves Guild? Thieves Guild was the Nightingales. Assassins Guild was... It just got crazy at the end with the Night Mother and everything, which is freaky. But it's allowed to... Like, that one's allowed to be a bit freaky. Oh, Shu agrees. Absolutely hate Thieves Guild in Skyrim. Have to say, as for Morrowind, there's no guild quest, just jobs. In that regard, Oblivion has a perfect balance. Oh, I love that. That's an interesting perspective, because you've gotten to see kind of all of them. That's interesting. I mean, I appreciate it, but again, like, I'm coming from it as like Oblivion's my standard, and then when I play Skyrim, I'm like, oh, this is how Skyrim is different. When I play Morrowind, maybe I'll feel the same of like, that's why it's different. But I don't know how much of that is just because I played Oblivion first, or how much is, you know, really objective.
Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand. Our organization.
Well, what a way to become the leader of the Mages Guild.
One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals,
saving the world and taking care of people,
such as yourself, and offer a place within our family.
Fun. Well, this is the first time I've slept in a while. It definitely might have been the reflect damage issue.
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Cool. He got all the way in here? I guess it is the Assassin's Guild. Well, this is cool. Can I enchant things? Well, this is awkward. Where's our, Oh, I did it. Look at me. Okay, I've got 2 Archmage's robes. That is officially the first time I've done the duping glitch. Haha! The robes of burden. Anytime you're sneaking up on an enemy, just be like, here's a coat to keep you warm. And knocks him down. Shock damage on self. Okay, so we have Fortify Magicka, that's helpful. That would be really helpful. Fortify Speed is always helpful. What happens if you immediately kill Lucian? Can you? Or does it just cut off the quest? Because it doesn't give you like a little side mini quest like Skyrim does. Not that I know of, at least. He's just dead. She says, I've played most of Morrowind, never did any Thieves Guild much, but my experience with the Mages Guild and even the Dark Brotherhood, which didn't have any story at all. Oh, interesting, because it's so story-rich in Oblivion and Skyrim. You would think that would just be naturally a big part of it every time. He's not essential. Oh, we're just saying if we killed Lucy and LeChance right then and there, because Skyrim, if you attack the speaker or seeker or sender or whatever, then it kicks off like a mini quest where you can go and like destroy the Assassin's Guild, and then you can tell one of the guards about it, and it's like, wow, you destroyed the Assassin's Guild? They've been a problem in this province. Astrid and all her people. It's not allowing me to 24 points on self. Wait, oh, you can't add multiple effects? Did I know this? 24 points. I mean, that's helpful, but Norman's guilds start off with you doing jobs. The story doesn't kick in until you've begun advancing. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense if you're starting as like the runner, the chore guy. So wait. As far as enchanting items, you only do one at a time. Lame. If you kill Lucian, the quest just ends. Yeah, that's what I thought. It just like leaves it undone. Shock damage, shield, light. So do they do... man. You just have to find the secret base of the Dark Brotherhood and they deem you worthy based on the fact that you could even find them. Interesting. Fine. We'll just do this, I guess. I was kind of hoping you could do multiple effects. Name enchanted item. What are we going to name this thing? All I did was Fortify Magicka, which helps with, like, the Chameleon Frenzy spell. Because that thing's taken a lot out of me. Let's see. What should we do? We could do something with an A. Archmage something. It only added 24. Maybe for Inter Wisdom you could do stats. Well, Fortify Intelligence or Wisdom. What are you enchanting? Okay, so I officially duped the first time. I duped the Archmage's robes. Used a black soul gem. No judgment here. And I'm trying to... I did fortify... Not fortify. I did magic here. Let's see. Fortify magic at 24 points on self. Now, I don't know if, like, fortifying magic or wisdom adds more magicka than that. The Archmage's dingy robes. Aw, that's so sad, though. These are his old hand-me-downs. Oh! I have those. It doesn't let you... Wait. It doesn't let you use the Transcendent Sigil Stones. And those have built-in effects. Which, some of them are really great. Oh, because you can do it through here. Oh, that's right. I need to get rid of stuff. And the thing is, because I've already saved the world, these are all I have. Fatigue, intelligence, strength, shock, and burden. Not a massive option. Shield, 20%. That's not bad. Fortify speed is not bad either. Intelligence, I can always use a little serving of that. Feather. And I can always use feather. It should help mana regen, but I don't know if it will be equivalent to the plus 24 magicka. I don't know which one's technically better. You are mine now, but I do like the sound you make. So I kind of don't want to pick it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've completed main quest, so I can't go back. But if we liked it another character, we could go back. Need to silence that. How are we going to sleep at night? Okay. Okay, well, we duped it, so let's just do something. Yeah, I didn't know. I had a good number of them, and I enchanted a couple swords with the with like disintegrate is great. Fire, great. Those have been like my best swords are like my flame sword, and my disintegrate armor is great. Disintegrate weapon is awesome, especially when you have quests where you have to protect people. That's extremely helpful. My names are so creative today.
Mommy.
Much more magicka. I don't know what else to call it.
Dad.
Shh. Beautiful. So glad I duped it. It was worth it. Okay, sorry. 6 slots, 300 magic if used 4 to 5. Whoa. That's awesome. I need gloves? But can you even get gloves that are not armor? Oh, okay. So, sorry, there's a little bit of a distraction going on. Yes, I am trying to keep my character at 25. I underleveled at that point, which is why we had talked about maybe doing some conjuration. And if I max out my conjuration, I will be at level 31. And that would be my new max. Because I think I have 60. Let's see, there we go. So it's at 40, so I'd have to get to, you know, I'd end up bringing it up to get it to 100. I'd end up going up to 30, technically actually 30 or 31. So yes. The wristbands at the beginning, are those the only ones? I have those. Oh, because they're the only enchantable gauntlets. Oh, I think I have those. We'll go home and I will put some stuff away. What is it leading me to right now? I need to speak to Juliana. It's funny, one of the names with an E at the end, it was Adriana. They pronounced it Adriana. Julian Fanis about collecting alchemical ingredients. You know what? Sure, that's important. Let's do that and then we'll go home. Bow to me. I love Dremora Lords. Illusion magic has a charm spell that makes others like you more. Does it help make you less socially awkward? No.
Have you ever shopped at Ringgear's?
People just like it.
I've never bought one there, but I've heard.
I'm
What
going to
can I
talk to her
help you
now.
with?
How can you help? Well, I am the Archmage, so I need stuff for free.
Ah, yes. Archmage Traven was quite fond of making potions in his spare time. So much so, in fact, that it became difficult for me to meet his needs. I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest for him.
Are you serious?
You'll
They
find
just
it
give
in
you
the
like a
Archmage's
spawning
quarters.
chest?
Once a week,
What?
place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours,
What?
you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient.
Oh, is this a
available
broken
for
way to get
use.
Nirnroot?
Do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed. And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible.
Oh, that's interesting. You can lose stuff in that chest. Oh, but if you could put Nirnroot in there, that's broken. I haven't done the Nirnroot quest yet. Should I ask her? Oh, that's amazing. I'm not going to ask her about Nirnroot
Safe
because I haven't
travels.
started the quest yet. I want to keep that all together. And I'm not even recording right now. I can fly so high.
Fine greetings to you.
Nirnroot is considered a quest item. Are you serious? Come on.
I know you're busy, but I need...
You're right. It is a quest item. Man! I thought I broke it. I'm so proud of myself. I thought it would do Nirnroot, but Knight made a good point. It's a quest item. Cliff racer fly so high. That's why I'm in Shadenhall, because that's where our bard is. Wrong one again. Every single time. Oh, is it him? No, it's not him. He's always by the bridge by my house. Just serenades me to sleep. Okay, so technically, we really do need to sell some stuff. I could just keep hiding stuff in my chest, or I could actually, like, that over encumbered thing, I need to empty it. So let's find some, like, ooh, books. I could probably get rid of a couple books. offend some people saying that. Yeah, you're right. There's a PC patch that changes that? Huh. That's cool. Respecting the PC master race just a little bit more. What does that mean? Is that just a house?
He teaches illusion there now as well.
So I've heard.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset.
Where's the stores? For it being my hometown, I never go to the stores in this city. These are all houses. Except for that one. Wow, this is pretty. These are all houses.
Hello.
Huh. I need to look at a map. I always do all my shopping in other cities, like the capital city. They don't even like each other. Isn't that most people, though? If you get enough... people hate each other based on any differentiation. I was talking to someone about this based on my culture. It's like, if you're not from our culture, we don't like you. But if you are from our culture, if we're from the north and you're from the south, we don't like you. Or if you're from the east and we're from the west, then we don't like you. But if we're both from the west, then we don't like you if you live on a hill or if you live in a valley. Or like, it's always, there's always like, people always come up with ways to dislike each other. And I think it's just to make themselves feel better about themselves, right? Isn't that why we do things? I'm not talking about genuine disagreements. You can have a genuine disagreement with someone. That's not a problem. People have to think things. But just notice the more you zoom in on any geography, you'll find people hate each other for different reasons. But then they'll like each other temporarily so that they could dislike another group. I think people just need to feel better about themselves, and that's the way they figure to do it. It's a comparison game. Kinda silly. This is clearly not the place to do our shopping, guys. Back to the Imperial City, I guess. We need to sell some good stuff. Okay. It's funny because I keep thinking that I really don't have all that much stuff. Ooh, Rindia's staves. What about people in Antarctica? Fair point, fair point. I have no idea. I think we're so disconnected. I don't know their opinion. They don't know my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's people... I think people who live lives that are pretty disconnected just don't care as much. But, like, then again, you have people in a small town, and then they all have individual reasons for, like... They've got everybody on... Like, they know... Everybody knows so much about everyone else. That at least the stereotype is that, you know, it's like, well, this group or this family might hate this family. First, it's like these countries hate each other. Then it's the states or the provinces, and then it's the cities, and then it's the streets, and then it's the individual houses. Or like, it's like you just keep zooming in, zooming in, zooming in.
Good day.
Probably good advice to only pick a fight with people that cannot get to you. At least not immediately. You just need some time to run. We getting problematic. Yeah, people are people are people. We're all the same. Palpatine coming in with the facts. That being said, I think there's an argument to be made that hate can give you power, focus even. Do it. Yes! That is true. So really, our hatred of each other is not to make us feel better, it's to make us actually better. This is real self-improvement. Hate equals power at the end of it. What is the Sith code? What is the Sith code? Like, through hate I gain power, through power I gain victory, through victory my chains are broken. So really, I'm just seeking freedom by disliking everyone. I'll be free, but I'll have no friends. This is a good plan.
Certainly. What can I interest you in?
Well, I can interest you, or you can interest me in your money. That'd be cool. Greater staff. That one's so good, but it just siphons. Like, I can't keep using that. The fireball staff is amazing, but it's just not, feel like it's not worth it. It's just, you charge it and you can only use it a few times. It's gotta go. Staff of diminishing. Okay, we can get a little more out of this. Wow. I think those were pretty good staves too. It's hard to give those up, but like, I just can't keep them all straight. I'm gonna just forget that I have them. Telvanni are the best great house, but I'm biased. I like wizards. Gotta keep that in the back of my mind. I don't know why, because I haven't experienced it. Oh, this is funny. I'm looking to the side and like the chat is like not updating for one thing, but it's updating for something else. I hope it's not causing problems. We're trying to have conversations here, guys. And I noticed my chat like in my like on my test run thing. It's not updating. Compliments from Wiki. I don't know about this Sith code, but I have a zip code. Oh, there it is. There it is. Palpatine nailed it. Peace is a lie. There's only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall set me free. Which is starting to lean into the idea that there's a yin-yang, which is interesting because, like, the original philosophy of the Force was kind of communicated as enlightenment versus clouded vision and not enlightenment. At least maybe that's just the Jedi's perspective. Maybe they're biased, but that was kind of how the Force was presented. The modern day version of the Force, Disney Force, is like yin yang, where it's like you have to have both to create balance. Where originally it was like, no, that's not balance. That's just you're not enlightened yet. Light side is enlightenment. So I guess Knights of the Old Republic, the KOTOR, kind of leaned into this idea that dark side does rely on the Force, kind of. Or maybe that's just their perception of, like, if I can control this, I will gain freedom through controlling it, not obeying it. Maybe that's how they looked at it. I don't know. Gotta love the wiki. I have learned to really love and appreciate the wikis of everything, especially games. They're great.
Farewell.
Wabbajack is OP. It's amazing. I can't wait to get that. As a matter of fact, that's like the next thing I'm going to be doing. But we have to slow down a minute because I have to catch up with the videos. The videos themselves, like the actual walkthroughs and stuff, do take longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like slow down a second. And we're gonna do a permadeath for our next week's streams. Are gonna be permadeath run-throughs, and maybe we don't die. That's a possibility, but you guys have seen me take a few hits. Like, I've died quite a few times on stream, so I guess we'll see how that goes. I promise I won't put it on extra easy.
Have a look around. You won't find.
If you've played Skyrim's DLC, you've met Neloth. Well, the thing is, I haven't completed everything.
Prices in all Tamriel.
I've completed a lot of the DLC, though. A fine iron claymore. Ooh. A fine steel claymore. Wow. I'm assuming the stats are better on these. Oh yeah, the original present was the light side was balance. That's what, yeah, light side is balance, not both is balance. I feel like people have taken Star Wars and what they're wanting to do is make it reflect their personal ideology when that's not the point. It's supposed to be like an escape. It's not meant to be a social. There's some sort of social commentary in Star Wars, but it was like related to the past. It wasn't like he wasn't talking about present day stuff. He was talking about more past stuff and some of the subtle references that are made more. That's why I get frustrated with Star Wars now, because I'm like, this is not. It just doesn't feel like Star Wars because they're explicitly stating philosophies that are not accurate. Unless if they retcon everything and they're like, they were all on the dark side because they didn't understand the Force correctly. I don't know. I don't know how to interpret half this stuff. 800? Ooh.
That's a good deal.
Yes, it is. Do you think the foundation of Sith can be utterly destroyed if we keep reminding them that the Sith should be moved 2 letters back? Wait. Sam, that took me a second. I'm sorry. Just scoot some letters. Just do some reorganization. Problem solved. Didn't Lucas say that the dark side was the lesser base emotions that are easy to get power but temporary? Light side is joy, which is hard to get but eternal. Something like that. Yeah, I would say it's kind of like maybe it's like doing anything impulsively. You might get a result quickly, but you're also probably going to hit the concrete. Like and it's not going to be utilized the way it wants to be because it's got its own will. And so you need to respect the will of the thing that you're harnessing.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Whereas the new idea is like, oh, you got to balance means equal parts. It's like, that is a very oversimplified way of thinking about it. That is not what that meant.
Thank you for your patronage.
You can destroy the Sith by leaving it to Disney. There you go. Yorin. Howdy. How you doing? Yeah, I fell behind in chat. We got a little too excited about the power of 1, the power of 2, the power of bankruptcy. I believe that was something he explained to external writers to help them understand the Force. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you're going to take a story
Good day.
and buy it, I get it. It's yours. You could do stuff with it. And I appreciate more creative minds coming into the world of Star Wars. But, like, if you're going to take anything, I don't care if it's Star Wars or anything else, you have to at least have the bones of it be the same. You can explore other ideas. That's what Knights of the Republic did, and they respected the base lore. And it made for really cool stories. Now, I don't know about the online. I don't know about Asuator, but I haven't played that because I couldn't get into the idea of 130 people in one room all being the chosen one, and they're all on a mission to save the world, and only they can do. Like, it's just very hard for me to mentally get my mind around that. And I'm like, it just doesn't feel like you drew me in on a one-player RPG, and this just doesn't feel like that. Yes, I've been irresponsible with money, so I'm still looking for free repair hammers.
Welcome. Please.
Yes. Exactly, Yoren. That's for me. Okay. We're getting into the whole thing. That's deconstructionism done right, because it wasn't just the concept of trying to break down what the Force was and change it. It was giving a different individual's perspective on what the Force was. That's completely different, because the Force might be the same thing. The truth is the truth, or the you know, of the background story, but it's just presenting a different person's angle on it and perspective on it. And that was an amazing way to deconstruct it and break it down and re-examine it. It was so cool, and it really made you think. Like, it made you think about real life. That, like, Kreia and her different, like, ideas. I was like, that made me, like, rethink a lot of things, because I'm like, wow, I know, just, like, it just kind of, she keeps questioning everything you do.
News has not...
But, yeah, it's much different. Like, deconstructionism in the modern Disney era is just like, change it. That's not deconstruction. That's not what that is. That's just destroying. The Archmage can't afford a repair hammer. Help me. KOTOR 2 was such a good game. I loved how it examined the Force. Yeah, Knight, I agree. It's so great. I really... And it took on such like a dark tone, and I think it handled it really well. I did download for the first time. I downloaded the like the repair, the what is it? Night Steel Republic. It completes certain uncompleted things, but I never got far enough. I think it was on Steam or something. I never got far enough to actually see what was different, because most of what I have time for is on mobile, and mobile doesn't have that mod. So the times I was able to play, I could never just sit down and play it. Okay. Well, now we're done, I guess. Lucien Lachance has approached us. We destroyed Mannimarco. We are now the Archmage. We are the Archmage. Sambun, we all have our powers. We need to use them all wisely, whether in public or private. Who is the writer in KOTOR 2? Chris Avallone. I'm not sure. I don't remember. That sounds right. I recognize that name.
Well met.
Okay, we're gonna just make sure we've sold everything. Archmage's hood. I had a hood. I could have enchanted that hood, couldn't I? Couldn't I? Wow. Wow. Robe of protection. That's the thing I didn't sell. We had robes and pants. What could we do with that? Sambun, not the powerful ones. Palpatine, I have a burning hatred for the term modern audience. Is it always a dog whistle for crapping on beloved properties with no regard to source material? Yeah, I feel like just like anything. I mean, and it can also be an easy way to offend a group of people. Just be like, oh, you're just a modern audience. You don't get it. You're not the... But then on the other hand, you're right. It is used as an excuse. It can be used as an excuse to do all sorts of things. Just because, like, oh, we're just trying to, like, appease this group of people that's not you and not anybody talking. And you're like, well...
A pleasure to speak with you.
Oh, it's weird. A pleasure to speak with you.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Nope, still just selling. Poor Mr. Nerdy got stuck. He was like over encumbered all the time. He kept dumping stuff, and he literally had to spend... This is like going and running errands. He literally had to sit and play just trying to sell stuff, and everybody ran out of money. I'm like, don't you just like, you got to fast forward time? And he like, literally, it's like, this is a chore. And I told him, okay, listen, if you ever want me to go through your inventory and just go around selling stuff to people, I could. I guess you'd have to be careful because I don't know what he wants to keep. But like, I felt so bad for him because he's like, I don't want to sit around selling stuff, but I'm starting to collect a bunch. I like the gray robes because it makes me think of the gray Jedi, but I'm not going to keep it. I love that the King of Worms robes, you could just like, sell it. For 1 gold. Making it rain? No, because...
You drive a hard bargain.
Sweet. As soon as they say that, you know you're getting like the highest you can get. Robe of Protection. Robe of Protection. Tip for Mercantile. If you're trying to level Mercantile specifically, only sell 1 item at a time. So if you have a bunch of 1 item, you go like this. And then, well, I mean, if you're on console, you can use the bumper and go down to 1. Obviously, you could just move it. But if you use the bumper, if you have like 100 of 1 item.
Thank you.
Man, Mr. Nerdy, too encumbered to do anything. Poor guy. We must share the load. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. No, I can't carry it for you either, bud. The benefit with Skyrim is you can actually move. So he'd be like this. He'd be like, it's okay. I just need to make it across the entire map, and I will be able to sell something to the final, like, salesman. I'm like, oh, this is so sad. Did you miss the Mannimarco fight? It was great. It wasn't terribly as exciting as I was hoping it would be. He did surround us with these like claw thingies that came out of the dirt, so you couldn't run away. The most powerful necromancer that threatened Tamriel twice was fought in a damp, musty cave. Yeah, and you know, we just handled business. We just had to fight him a little bit. No big deal. Aww. Yeah, Knight. That kind of... We're both that. We both switch off being each other's Sam from time to time. We all got to do that, don't we? Everybody needs a Sam. And sometimes people need a Frodo, too. Someone bears a burden, the other person supports, and then the other person's bearing a burden, the other person supports. So gross. What are we looking for? I'm looking for potions. Lotions and potions. Divine elegance. Actually, technically we could sell... I had a couple of things there. Yeah, we were just talking about the fact, like, I looked at Mannimarco just to make the thumbnail, and there was...
A pleasure to speak
like,
with you.
It turns out it was a mod, as somebody informed me, where he's got, like, a skull face, he's got all this stuff, and I was like, oh, look, I ruined it for myself. I didn't know he looked like that.
Selection.
Turns out that's not what he looked like. He just looks like a dude. Like a dude who slept for a long time and came back to try to do something and failed.
A pleasure.
Poor guy.
Good day.
Aw, Sam Bun is a Sam. That's right, we have a Sam right here. Gilded carafe, that's what it is. That just makes me think of coffee. Now I gotta go make coffee. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't need coffee.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
Thank you. Budding like a flower, like an ingredient, perhaps?
What can I interest you in?
Oh, that's right. That's the other thing we had to sell. We have all these things that we picked up when Bruma got burned down. And of course, we're like collecting stuff. I'm acting like you guys told me to do this. I did this. I was collecting stuff while people were suffering. I was like, oh, wait, let me just grab that. I don't want it to go to waste. I mean, of course not. I did toy with him, but it was only because I was being a bit of a coward. Poison of fright. And it's only damage willpower 5. That's not really... Wouldn't fright imply like an illusion potion? Anyway. She's not saying that I drive a hard bargain. She's not complimenting me. Which means...
I can't afford to do...
Yeah,
that.
I didn't hit my max. Damage fatigue can be pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Good deal.
When we come across, like, especially when we come across Minotaurs, I like to use that because at least in my head, I'm hoping it'll prevent more power attacks. Man, they knock me out. Invisibility, 30 seconds. Oh, that's cute. I don't need it. Okay, here we go. One at a time. Restore health. That was helpful. Restore luck. Ha! That's hilarious. Actually, I probably could have used that before going into one of the caves, and then I probably could have gotten slightly better loot, supposedly, but I've heard that has mixed results. Sometimes the loot is better, and sometimes it's worse. And so I'm like, okay, clearly it's not having like a strong enough effect. Potion of Dispel. I did need that for a while. Wait a second. Theory. Thoughts. If you use a potion or spell of Fortitude, and then you level up with higher endurance, could you get higher health? But I think it's based on your base endurance. Oh, but that would be really cool. So we need to check you for any luck-boosting potions and equipment. Oh, what do you mean, good sir? They don't even work. Actually, they do a little bit. I think they do work in the, luck does work in the arena, but it's an invisible effect. It's like the likelihood, it's like the health, I think, of your combatant versus the other one. But like, how often are we gambling in the arena? I mean, we could just go mess with Dorian for a little bit and we're fine.
You got a great deal there.
Oh, this is great. I didn't realize how much of the stuff I had to clear out.
You got a great deal there.
Yes, I did, ma'am. Thank you.
You got a great deal there.
Muppets, how's it going? I remember when one guy was streaming Oblivion, Mannimarco accidentally drowned to death. Yeah, I almost did. Unfortunately, I didn't put him in that position. That's really funny. Yeah, I fell in there a couple times and I just couldn't find my way out. So I just like had to circle around a couple times. Burden is amazing when it works.
A great deal there.
Chameleon 15%. Ha.
That's a good. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Intelligence.
That's more than
I need a lot stronger potion if I'm going to be using an intelligence potion. 5 is not going to help me. The Sea Stride. I want to say there's a place where there's a helm of the Sea Stride. What is it outside of? Is it outside of Breville? It's like in the water. You have to go find it, which is hilarious. Somebody drowned using a helmet that I never thought about that. It was either Sea Stride or water breathing, and it's a helmet. It's like a glass helmet or something, and you can find it outside one of the shores. And it is in the water, and I don't think it's on a corpse, which means it fell off of somebody or they dropped it in a boat. That is very unfortunate. I feel bad. Cyrodiilic Brandy. I feel like I keep that in there because it looks cool, because it's like a cool item, but like the only point of having it is to sell it. Fingleam, is that what it is? Is that the helmet? Fingleam? It gives you night eye too. That's why I didn't like wearing it. That's right, because like it changes all your vision. Everything's blue. Okay. Okay. Vote. Green or blue? Green is light effect. Blue is night vision. Which would you choose? And I think we talked about this last time. Wait. I'm going to practice this again. More practice. This is not a question about lightsabers. It's not secretly. I don't have a secret ulterior motive. I'm not categorizing you by guardians versus consulars. I'm not doing that. That would be sneaky. I don't even spell correctly. I really need that potion of intelligence right now. Okay. So we do not need that. We do not need that. I definitely made that one. It's when they have like one bad and a good, you know you made it. Ooh, strong poison of separation. That's actually a good one.
That seems a fair price.
Strong potion of anti-venom. If you're gonna like prevent that, you have to have 100%, I feel like.
That's a good deal.
New technology, I know. You know, I'm keeping up with the times. Night,
That's
you know
a
what I'm
good
saying?
deal.
Yellow, because no one else is saying it. You chose the Bastila option. I respect that. Thermal black and white. Woo! Well, they don't have... Well, do you get that in Fallout? Can you get that? Jedi as agents or operatives is always the most fun. That is fun. Watchman archetype. I like Watchman. I like... Yeah, I prefer yellow. I actually... Most of my Knights of the Republic playthroughs, ever since I found out that it was immune to Malik's stuns, I pretty much always picked... what's it called? It's the unappreciated one. There's Guardians, Guardians, Consulars, and not Guardian versus Consular. Sentinel. Sentinel. I always choose Sentinel. Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. I have not played that. Sentinel 100%. Green. I'm choosing green. Can I add to it? No, I can't. I can't add the option of yellow. Man. Okay. Potion of Insight. See, that's the type of intelligence potion I need.
Good.
I probably would have been a lot sharper this morning if I had started off with a Potion of Intelligence. 20 points, not too bad.
That's a good one. You've made a good bit of gold.
See, I've still got some, like, oblivionic thingies, ingredients. Whoa, we got some cool stuff. We got some ginseng in here too, so that's also something that would have helped me. That's what I need. I need some good old-fashioned ginseng. We all need a potion of attack, don't we? We have those days sometimes.
Another satisfied customer.
Did I say that or did you say that? Yeah, I am happy. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Okay. We did it. We officially did it. We're the Archmage. For the first time in my life, I'm the Archmage. I'm so excited. And we have money, and we are not over-encumbered. That is all I can ask of life. Oh, well, thanks, guys. We did it. We are officially going to be, next stream, we are going to be doing a permadeath build. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we could do another poll, super high-tech poll, trying to decide what we're going to do in terms of, like, what type of character. Oh, we could just do it. Wow, we could build the character together. That'd be fun. Yeah, let's build the character together instead. Instead of doing a poll ahead of time, we'll just build the character and do permadeath. That'll be fun. We defeated Oblivion. We win. Well, thank you guys so much. Israel, Kamenga, Party Time, Kieran, Muhammad. I gotta say this last name right. Matagui, Palpatine, Gavin, Serdar, Creed, Raven, Invictus, Bro Phoenix, Yorin, Muppets. If I missed any, Sam Bun. If I missed anybody, I better not have missed anybody. But that was awesome. Whoa, what did I miss? Which your acrobatics is pretty impressive. Yeah, we're building a new character. Next week, our streams are going to be permadeath new characters. If I do not die the first day, Tuesday, we are going to continue the character on Thursday. So that is the only save I will allow. The only save we can do is at the end of the stream. Okay? Maybe I'm a little bit overconfident, but we'll definitely throw in some... I don't know. We got to decide. We got to decide what we're going to focus on. And then, even if we do focus on something, that doesn't mean it's going to be a major or minor skill. We got to think about this. Now, that's my brain. New characters, martial, magic. You mean magic only? Yeah, we're going to see what we do. You'll probably not die. Oh, yay. I'm such a great... Yeah, have you... Maybe Knight hasn't seen all the times I've died. But I mean, I can't confirm or deny it. I mean, maybe I never died during stream. No magic or items. Wait, what? Oh, that hurts me. No, I'm not ready for that. I will do that challenge at some point. That sounds painful. Well, it's good to see you all. I hope you have an awesome 4th, an awesome day, and I will see you next time.